What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for hanging with us today. We are here live at the Mission 200, the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, and we're ready to have a good race today from the Watkins Glen International Raceway. And we're going to have the bubbles today. We're going to have all the good times. We're going to have a fun time watching this race together and see if SVG or Connor Zilich or Ross Chastain or anybody that is in this race can beat those three top drivers. Maybe Ross Chastain can have a better luck this time. Cup Series practice, he had a bad luck. Last night he had bad luck on the trucks. So looking forward to seeing what happens here. So let's get the chat really quick. What's up, Ozzy? Good to see you. T. Lee, Terry Joe. Can I talk louder? I'm talking as loud as I can. John, what's up? Make sure you turn your volume up. That might help. I'm rooting for Creed. Michael says, what's up? John says, rest in peace, Bobby Cox. Yes, sir. Loza, greetings from Australia, 5:33 in the morning. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Crazy says, I'll be right back. Caitlin, Cold Trickle, Bill, all the fun here today. Hula Dude, let's go CeeLo. Bell all the way, Johnny says. And let's get into the main page here. So let me get this all situated. I didn't get a chance to do that here, so let's do that really quick. And we'll take off the qualifying because that's not what we're doing. We're not qualifying anymore. No qualifying for the. I had all this taken off and it's taken back on again, so I don't know why it does that all the time. But thank you, Streamlabs. Appreciate all that there. Let me get these going here. Let me turn Cup off. I don't know why that's on there. Cup off as well. And we'll get all of this set up here for you. Hey, all, hoping SVG goes hard and fast. We'll see what he can do here today. He is going to be in a hot rod, though. He at least has the great race sponsor, or he has the S Junior Motorsports number 9 today. So that's going to be good for him. And we'll see how the rest of this goes. Let me bring this here, the Mission 200. We'll get this ready to set up here. But we're going to have pre-race ceremonies here very second. Looks like we got a little bit of dampness on one of the cars. So that's interesting too as well. So on one of the cams. So let's bring the subscriber up here as I mess this up, y'all. Sorry about that. But we're ready to get this going here. Raja Karuth is on the pole here because why? Because there was no qualifying. The rain last night wet the track pretty good. And it ended up not able to dry, and they couldn't qualify on slicks. So that's that lap. Nope. And we're gonna get this going here. Let me find my leaderboard thing here. I'm not sure why it's not popped up here. What? No SVG? Ozzy says, yeah, SVG is gonna be in this race. SVG is in this race. O'Reilly. See here. Oh, that's not it. Let's see why I can't get my laps up. There's laps and leaderboard. There we go. The leaderboard today is not satellite version leaderboard, but that's okay. We'll have, actually, let's turn it to white. That matches everything. And we'll have this too as well. And there we go. So we're hopefully not having any issues today with our stuff. It's going to be a rainy race, CeeLo, which I like because it causes more wrecks. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. So appreciate you hanging with us. Let's go through the lineup here tonight, and let's get it going. As we bring this over here, and one more time here, green lights. Sorry, I was not prepared, as usual. 1 second here, everybody. Let me get the red flag here going, and we will be set to get going here on the Go at CeeLo today. Green light, caution light, we're on red flag. Okay, here we go. Let's get through the lineup here today, and this is how they're going to qualify. I have 8 miles from the track, and the weather seems to be clear, and the sun's out. Also, Michael, that's good to see. Make sure you're bopping that like too as well. We're trying to get to 100 likes before the green flag. 100 likes before the green flag. Would love to have that too as well. We got that there. And that there. There we go. I think we're good to go now. All right, Raja Karuth is going to be on the pole here today, as that's Kyle Larson's spot from last week in Texas. Justin Allgaier's in 2. 3 is Sheldon Creed. 4th is Brent Cruz. 5th is Sam Mayer. 6th is Parker Retzlaff. 7th is Brandon Jones. 8th is Jesse Love. 9th is Austin Hill. 10th is Sammy Smith. 11th is Jeremy Comets. 12th is SVG. 13th is Ryan Sieg. 14th is William Swallich. 15th is Anthony Alfredo Fast Pasta. 16th is Dean Thompson. 17th is Connor Zilich. 18th is Brennan Poole. 19th is Patrick Strapoli. 20th is LeVar Scott. 21st is Alex Gray. And 22nd is Harrison Burton. 23rd is Jeb Burton. 24th is Blaine Perkins. 25th is Taylor Gray. 26th is Josh Balicki. 27th is Corey Day. 28th is Ryan Ellis. 29th is Ross Chastain. 30th is Alex LeBay. He is in that 0 car today, in that 0 Chevrolet. And then you got Derek White in 31st. 32nd is Glenn Reen. 35th is Kyle Sieg. 36th is Carson Quaffle. He's in that number 91 this week because of SVG being in the 9 and Connor Zilich being in the 1, so he's the odd man out. Austin Green in 35th. 36th is Will Rogers. 37th is Matt Wilson. And 38th is Preston Pardis. So there is your lineup tonight, guys. And we're looking forward to a great race here. And let me turn this on. And we'll get that going here. Now, let me bring my leaderboard over just a little bit. Leaderboard, let me bring it over just a little bit. Left. Bring it over just a little bit. So we can see the intervals of the drivers. That's good. There we go. All right, so looking forward to this race, y'all. Looking to have some fun times. And there we go. It's going to be stage 1 is going to be 20 laps. Stage 2 is going to be 20 laps. And stage 3 is going to be 42 laps. So looking forward to seeing all the drivers on the track today. We'll see if SVG can pull it off. We'll see if Sheldon Creed starting 3rd, CeeLo. Yes, starting 3rd. Surprise! I bet he goes to the back of the pack though, because he crashed in practice. So he probably will go to the back of the packs because he had to put a new thing on his car. They had to work on his car, so probably going to go back there. But pre-race ceremony is coming up here very shortly, everybody.
The time that the NASCAR Oreilly Auto Parts Series has raced here, dating all the way back to 1991 when Terry Labonte in an Oldsmobile won the first ever trip for this series to this legendary racetrack. One driver that's been on the upswing of late is Corey Day of Hendrick Motorsports. Had a setback last week after hitting the wall coming off turn 2 at Texas on the opening.
Oh yeah, I agree. Last year wasn't able to battle for the win because he got wrecked. What's up, Tom? Are you there at the race, Tom? Everybody say hi to Tom. What is up, Tom? Hello, hello, hello. What is up, Tom? Hope you're having a good day. Everybody say hi to Tom. Are you at the track? Are you at the track, Tom?
We set this on the Matrix, but you did have a good run of COTA earlier this year. So, Corey, what's your sense on this race car? How good is this race car?
What's up, Jake? Welcome back.
I think it's pretty good.
Bill, what's up? Good to see you.
Time in the dry, so
Florida. Oh, he's in Florida. All right. Nice.
From what I did in practice.
Enjoy the sunshine. He's back home, everybody. That's awesome. Big prayers. That's cool.
It's all right. Just a little bit of work.
Thank you, Ralph, for being here. Appreciate you being here. 82 laps is the total laps. First stage is 20.
Yeah, just learning how to turn right. It's just, honestly, it's just a really different feel. You know, you're feeling the outside of the car with a different side of
I'm back. Awesome, Herbie. Welcome back. Make sure you guys are bopping that like for us. Subscribing to the channel, everybody. Trying to get some more folks to hang out with us tonight.
It's fascinating stuff to watch him. 11 starts this season, 9 top 10 finishes. That's Corey Day, starts 27th. Jason Toy.
One of the guys we always have to talk about when we hit a road.
All right, there's our sub count. We are ready to go.
Picked up a win a couple of years
ready
ago.
to go.
You come back here to Watkins Glen,
Trying to get to 100 likes. Can you get us to 100 likes before the green flag? 100 likes before the green flag. Help us out, y'all. Who is Bobby Cox? He's a longtime coach of the Braves. What's up, CeeLo? I'm back. We made my picks yet? No, not yet. Not yet. We're just kind of chilling right now. Waiting on pre-race ceremonies. Only till the 19th and back up north for more treatments. Okay. Good deal, man. So glad you're happy back home, bro. How's the Aussie trader? We'll see what he does. He's going to start SVG. Him and Connor Zilic are going to have to start in the middle of the pack here. So SVG is in 12th, and Connor Zilic is in 17th. So looking forward to seeing these guys come through the field here. All right, looking forward to our pre-race ceremonies coming up. And just a couple notes here. After the national anthem, we'll pick our picks. And then on, we're going to do our gentlemen start your engines and then dark horses. On the dark horses, you cannot say any Cup driver and Allgaier. Not Allgaier and no Cup drivers for the dark horse. So don't even think about SVG or Connor Zilic for your dark horse or Ross Chastain. No dark horses need to be Cup drivers and Justin Allgaier. Everybody else is fair game. Did you get any of that? I did get some pizza. I ran down the street and got some pizza, so I got some pizza. Not even Brent Cruz. Okay, good job. Yeah, Brent Cruz too. He's been looking pretty good here too, so no Brent Cruz as well. No Cruz, now Allgaier, and no Cup driver are allowed on the dark horses, okay? So start thinking about your cautions. Start thinking about your dark horses. And looking forward to this race, y'all. Make sure you're hitting that like for us. 50 likes, trying to get to 100. Help us out. 50 likes. We're trying to get to 100 likes. That is next, y'all. That is next. Right there. Perfect. Perfect setup. Well, let me get over here and do this one here. Pre-game stats. Turn this one off. Oh, nope. See this one here, truck logo. Nope, get that one off. Nope. Championship weekend. Riley. All right. There's that. All right, we're set to go. This day of the day we finally get a rain dance, CeeLo. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't think it's gonna rain. I think the rain's done here at the track. So back here getting going here, y'all.
One of the drivers that a lot of people in this O'Reilly Auto Parts Series garage thinks is going to be the guy you're going to have to beat.
We get full races now, Ozzy says. We get the full track. That's right. Bubbles today, yeah, it's set right there. Are on the track already. Bubbles are on the track. 56 likes, trying to get to 100. That is your goal, y'all, to get us to 100 likes.
Behind the wheel. So what do you think about this race car? You're going to start mid-pack.
Yeah, it should be pretty good. Was decent in practice, but yeah, Philip has made some changes and hopefully get it balanced a little better. But yeah, pretty privileged to drive such a cool race car and all three race cars.
No adverts, that's right. No commercials here, y'all. We're commercial free. We don't make you look at commercials during the races. Commercial free. Share the stream. Tell a friend. There is no Ford Mustangs in this race. 0. AM Racing, I think, is done. I think AM Racing is done.
Yeah, it's been good so far.
No Fords again. Poor Dirty Nick Sanchez, man. Someone needs to put him in a ride. Put him somewhere, guys. There's got to be someone not as bad, as good as Dirty Nick Sanchez. That's Ricky. That is Carson Quaffle in the 91. Carson Quaffle's in the 91. He's the odd man out. He ends up having to be the odd man out.
What have you learned about these Goodyear Eagles here for today's race?
As Connor Zilic is in the 1 and the 9 is SVG. You should have went with Spire. You should have done something. I can't believe there's someone that can't. Now, I don't know if Sheldon Creed's going to go to the back of the pack or not because they had to work on his car. Put Sanchez in an ARCA car.
That's Connor Zilic.
Back to Jason Toy.
Dr. Patrick Hartley gets ready to jump behind the wheel of his Chevrolet. And, Doc, when it comes to road course racing, I know this is what you're looking forward to. You guys have had some good runs this season. You're trying to get the finishes right. Is this the place where that can happen?
Yeah, I sure hope so. You know, the road course deal is new to me. This will be my second ever road race in anything. So I learned a lot at COTA earlier this year. We hit the ground running today. I felt like more on pace than we were when we started off at COTA. Patrick Donahue and everyone here at Big Machine Racing is giving me a fast Syfovre Chevrolet today. So I just want to get out there, stay out of trouble, make all the laps, and hopefully be there at the end.
You had a good run there at that
Mission 200 coming up, y'all, pretty soon. Jesse Love for Jesse, the Swami. What's going on? Good to see you. Ricky, always good to see you, buddy.
We look forward to
Christian Eckes in this race. No, he's not. He's in the truck series.
Position number 19 when the
truck series.
Qualifying did not take place this morning as scheduled because of heavy rains that came through the area. You don't want to put the cars out there early and have part of the track dry out and then cars go
Spire
out.
was 100% open with 2 trucks.
With a drier track. So NASCAR elected to just set it by the rule book, which is
based on the metric. SVG should be top 5 before it's over. And let's pray that the websites work today, guys. The websites were a hassle on us yesterday. Brent Cruz 19 looked good yesterday. He's pretty dang good. So no Brent Cruz, no SVG, no Connor Zilic, no Ross Chastain, and no Allgaier. For 5 drivers you cannot say for your dark horse.
Tiny mist that came through here on the front side of Watkins Glen International.
Oh, it's all right, Gregory. You don't have to explain yourself. It's all good.
According to the radar, we look really good for the rest of the day, and obviously tomorrow.
And if it does rain, who cares? We have slick tires.
At the Glen, we'd love to have you out here in person, but if you can't make it, of course, we'll have it for you on the Motor.
But hit that subscribe. 54,045, y'all. Help us out with the subs.
2 p.m. Eastern Time, as we get ready right now to turn our attentions to the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Clearly, the 2 favorites are Connor Zilic and Shane Van Gisbergen. Both of those drivers going to have a little work to do, and then you insert other drivers that can be factors in these races as well. Brent Cruz, we expect to be a part of this. Perhaps maybe William Sawalich. The pole sitter, Rajah Caruth, could be a part of this. And then you've got a handful of other drivers as well, Alex, that could insert themselves into what we expect to be a great Mission 200 at the Glen. Let's go trackside.
Please rise as you are able. Remove your hats. And veterans, render a hand salute as the New York State Police Troop E Color Guard presents our nation's colors. Here to offer today's invocation, please welcome from Victory Highway Wesleyan Church, Pastor Matt Wyman.
Would you please bow your heads with me? Lord, we thank you for the beautiful day that you have made. Lord, I pray that all my friends here at the Glen and watching at home come to know your eternal love and grace. Lord, I pray for the racers and their teams and their families, Lord. Keep them safe, keep them fast, keep their wheels down and their numbers up. Lord, this weekend we celebrate the mothers in our lives and we thank you for them. Lord, bless today. And it is in your name, Jesus Christ, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, that we pray. Amen.
Here to perform the Canadian National Anthem, followed by the Star-Spangled Banner. Please welcome native of Western New York and Spotify's favorite tenor, Jay Dreff.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Pre-race ceremonies.
All righty, everybody. That is the pre-race ceremonies. Thank you for all the prayers, and John Collins bringing in the Canadian flag and all that stuff. Thank you, John Collins, for that. All right, y'all. It's time. It's time to pick your picks. And I'm going to go SVG. Why? Number one, it's his birthday. Number two, he has... Last night was a rough night for him. He did finish third, but give me SVG for the win here today in that Junior Motorsports number 9. Should be no contest, but Connor Zilic might have something to say about it. Give me SVG for the win. And we're going to start with Wayne Martin. He says Hill, Austin Hill all the way. Jim's got Allgaier or Chastain. T. Lee's going Parker Retzlaff. Johnny's got the 20 of Brandon Jones. Jake's got the 9 for the win, SVG. He's listening to his new statue. What's the dark horse? Can someone explain? It's someone you don't think is going to win. No Cup drivers, no Allgaier, or no Brent Cruz allowed to be picked. Hayden's got the 9 as well. Caitlin's got the 1 for Connor Zilic. Gregor says Chastain for Gregor. Let's see here. Anybody else? SVG for Cole. Austin Hill causes a crash on lap 1. We'll see. Someone expected to do well. Let's see here. I'm Connor Zilic for the win. Good deal there. Terry Joe, give me the 9 as well. CeeLo Natman, the 20 for Ricky. Zilic for Herbie. Going with Brandon Jones for Jake. SVG. That's right, CeeLo. That's right, Loza. Is it Watkins Glen and Michigan the only tracks that play both anthems? I think so. SVG for the win for Crazy, the 77 for Richard. Bronny's got the 19 for Brent Cruz. Looked pretty dang good yesterday, Bronny. John Collins going SVG as well. Bill's going the 9. Zilic for Tristan. That Brandon Jones boy for Ricky. SVG for Gregor. Creed all the time, Michael says. Zilic for Herbie. The number 9 for Lizard King. Imagene's got CeeLo. Good afternoon, Go Junior Motorsports. What's up, Imogene? Good to see you. I'm going with SVG as long as he doesn't take another hard hit, Jeremy says. No, the 7, Richard says. I thought they did at Michigan. I think they did. They do. T-Van's going the 1. Connor Zilic for Martha. Road America is a good track. Yep, that's a good one. SVG today and tomorrow, Loza says. And anybody else? Anybody else with your picks here? Anybody else with your picks as we're getting ready to have a good time here today? We got the bubbles going. We got the track. You'll be able to see where the cars are on the track. And looking forward to it. And we're going to talk a little bit about the track too as well. They got some barriers where they cannot go out off the roadways, and NASCAR's made some adjustments where they can now see those things. So hopefully there won't be any false starts anymore. Today's SVG's birthday. Happy 37th birthday for SVG. My question was, would you play Chastain or Allgaier? Chastain. He's led. But Allgaier's pretty dang good. SVG wins for Gregor. Anybody else? Anybody else with your picks? Anybody else with your picks? Dark horse. Don't give me your dark horses yet. No dark horse yet. Don't give me your dark horse yet. No dark horse yet. Gavin says Connor Zilic, barriers in the runoff areas. Yes, but they've moved them a little bit so they can see them better. I remember when SVG first started in the V8 supercars. He was 18. Wow. Already said SVG. Awesome. So just hold your britches. We'll do dark horses next. After, gentlemen, start your engines. Tristan, are you here? Tristan, are you here? But Austin Hill, could he have a run-in with SVG again? We'll see. He hasn't had a run-in before. Ronnie, I forgot SVG was a year older than me, Natman says. Brad, I'm giving anything to be 37 again. I feel a little better, T-Van says. What's up, HRK? Hey, CeeLo, totaled my car yesterday. Oh, prayers, buddy. Prayers for you, man. I'll be here listening to you. Thank you, buddy. Happy birthday, SVG in the house. Excited to see Justin do what he does best. We'll see what happens. Bajorn, William. What's up, William? Good to see you. We're about to get going here with gentlemen. Start your engines, and we'll do our dark horses. Keep hitting that like for us. Subscribing to the channel. We're 26 likes away from 100. Help us out.
Excited. Get us started with the command.
Watkins Glen, here to give the command to fire engines with the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome friend of Mission
Tristan, where you at?
Three-time champion of the Rolex 24 at Daytona and two-time IMSA World Sports Car Champion, Butch Leitzinger.
Drivers, start your engines!
Let's go. Start them up. Start them up. All right, y'all. Delayed onset muscle soreness. Oh, Jeremy, prayer for you too. All right, your dark horse. Your, ooh, sorry. Your dark horses. I forget who I said, but I'm going to take, Austin Hill. I took Austin Hill as my dark horse. Give me Austin Hill. It's Austin Hill versus SVG 2.0. Give me Austin Hill for the win. And who we got going here? Anybody else? Me see your dark horses. Next week. I wasn't prepared this week. Lots of stuff going on. Next week. We'll do it next week. Let's see here. Same. Austin Hill, 21. Dark Horse, 87. Cold Trickle. Dark Horse, 87 for Jake. The 57, bro, for Loza. Same. Austin Hill for 21 for Lizard King. Jesse Love for Terry Joe. Let's see here. Puka Hool, whoever that is. The 61 for Ozzy. The 17 for Herbie. Underdog Dark Horse pick. The 32 for Tristan. Good to see you, Tristan. Welcome here. Let's see here. Crazy says Austin Hill. Steve says Sammy Smith. And that nice red heart white 8 with that red car there. Caruth for Michael. Give me the Sammy Smith, Natman says. Jeremy Commence with the Hendrick Power. Dark Horse, Gregory says. Ricky's got the 54, as always. I took SVG and Austin Hill, Terry Joe. 2, Jesse Love for the Swami. Jeremy Commence also for Jeremy. Brent Cruz, Dark Horse. Can't say Brent Cruz, Judy. Say one more. Try again. I'm off to watch the race. See everyone. Thank you, Ozzy. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Austin Hill, but throwing in that Jones boy, Hayden says. Gregor for Sheldon Creed, trying to be a bride today. T-Van says Brent Cruz. Can't say Brent Cruz for your dark horse. Can't say Brent Cruz. Sheldon Creed for Martha. See here. See anybody else? Jeb Burton. Why not? Bill says. And Jake says we'll see if that 99 can do. Parker Retzlaff. My honorable mention is going to be the Brandon Jones for Tristan. Got the 87 as my dark horse for Bronny. There's no 57 or 60. Well, that's what I thought so. Austin Hill for John Collins. The 20, Boring Jones, Richard says. Mega's got Jesse Love. Corey Day for Jim. He's the only one saying Corey Day. Lisa's got Sheldon Creed. Also pulling for Jeremy Commence for Ricky. And the Loch Ness Monsters. The cars are rolling, everybody. The cars are rolling. The Loch Ness Monster in the Finger Lake near Watkins Glen. Brandon Jones for Judy. That's better. Thank you, Judy. Changing your dark horse pick. Anybody else with your dark horse picks, y'all? Give us, if you're just coming in, give me who you pick and who your dark horse is. Let's see here. Trying to get 300 folks in here, and we are 16 likes away from 100. Help us out there. 100 likes. 16 likes away from 100. Show it out. Show it now. Let's go. Help us out with that 100 likes before the green flag. We got a couple laps before we go green. You rock, CeeLo. Thank you, Rain. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much, guys. Donald says the 11. Anybody else with your picks? Sheldon for Lisa. And anybody else with your dark horse picks? Anybody else? Retzlaff then, T-Van says. Okay, Retzlaff. Okay, boogity boogity boo. Let's go. Racing, Mega says. Anybody else, y'all, with your picks before we go green flag racing here on the go at CeeLo. Let me turn my red off and caution on. Here we go. Oh, caution. All right. Dark Horse Retzlaff for Skybird. Hello, Skybird. Caution pick CeeLo. Let's do our cautions. Last night, the trucks, it looked good until the third stage, and then all hell broke loose. Ended up with 7 cautions. Give me 7 here today because I think the track is still going to be slick no matter what. It's not cool enough, not hot enough to dry. So give me 7 cautions tonight for the O'Reilly series. And Jake's got 6. Caitlin's got 5. The booth all picked Zillage, huh? Okay. 7 for Tristan, 6 for Sapper, 11 for Herbie, 9 for Anita, 7 for Ricky, 7 for Natman, 6 for Jeremy. I'm the bill with CeeLo again. There you go. Watching your O'Reilly feed, man. Awesome, Bruce. Thanks for being here, buddy. Jake says 8 cautions, 9 for Sky, 4 for Michael. Sam Mayer pick, Retzlaff for the Dark Horse, D Cork. Thank you. I said 9 cautions yesterday. I'm going 15 cautions today. CeeLo. All right, Terry Joe. 8 for Bill, 6 for Crazy, 2 or 3 pick Zillage, female pick Cruz, 4 for Richard, 8 cautions for T-Van, and the Swami says Corey Day for his Dark Horse. Bobby's got the 3, Martha's got 8, John's got 6, Gregory's got 3 cautions, 9 for Donald, 6 for T. Lee, and Gregory says 1 red flag. Anybody else with your picks, y'all? Anybody else with your picks? Anybody else with your caution picks? If you're just coming in, make sure you're giving us your pick, your Dark Horse, and your cautions. We're about to go green here. We just got a couple more laps before they get it all wrapped up here, and we're going to have a good time. 20 laps is the first stage. Second stage is 20 laps, and the third stage is 43 laps, or 42 laps. So should be an interesting third stage. We'll have green flag pit stops, I'm sure, unless there's a bunch of cautions. 5 cautions for Raymond, 3 for Bobby, 7 for Gregor, 5 for Brian. I smell a 2009 type wreck in turn 5, Jeremy says. It's Happy Mother's Day weekend, everybody out there. Happy Mother's Day. Did they send Creed to the rear? I will see here in just a second what they did there. But 7 turns on a 2.45 mile track. And one of the most confusing turns right here is the bus stop. This is where if they don't go through this, they have to make a stop penalty right here and then have to come to a full stop, and then they go if they miss. We saw a lot of cars during NASCAR Cup Series practice miss this spot right here. Didn't have many in trucks, though. But coming through here to this turn right here should be interesting with a restart. We had a lot of penalties yesterday with Ross Chastain. So we'll be watching this right here with a little Geo as well. So we'll be watching this area right here. We're going to be watching turn 1 when they come downhill, make that hard left, that whole hard right turn to turn 1 as they have area here blocked off where you can't go off the track. So we're going to be watching turn 1 here and then 2 and then through the S turns, then a straightaway and then the bus stop. Then back up, and then another full straightaway, hard left turn, hard right turn, and there's your lap here at Watkins Glen. 7 turns, 2.4 miles, 2.45 more miles on this track. We're going to go 82 laps today. It's going to be a good one, y'all. Appreciate you being here.
Shoot that car back onto the racetrack, so it definitely changes a little bit how you drive this racetrack.
Do you feel like that's really kind of changed the pace of the racetrack, too, in cup practice that you had today?
3 more likes to 100, y'all. 3 more likes to 100. Help us out. 3 more likes to 100.
you know, turn one, you get
SVG and Connor Zilic starting in the middle of the pack due to qualifying being rained out, and they're starting from their analytic metrics from last week at Texas. And Connor Rajah Caruth on the pole. Right here's our pole setter right here, the number 88 Hot Rod Hendrick. But we have some Hendrick cars. They're going to be hot rods in here too as well, as all the cars are getting ready to get together here. Lights are still off on the pace cars, so we're going to go around one more time. Jeremy says Josh Bilicki throwback to Robbie Gordon's 2003 Watkins Glen winner. I didn't notice that. Could Sam Mayer win this thing? The Haas factory team. Could he win this thing? One road win here at Watkins Glen, so maybe he can pull it off here today. SVG is in that 9. If you're here for SVG, let me see those 9s. 9s in the chat for SVG. Let me see them, y'all.
He's a good road racer. So I love this story. This race team, Doug Peterson, Austin first hooked up with them a couple years ago with TA2 Racing and has grown with them. 4 employees.
SVG, y'all.
4 employees for Peterson Motorsports.
All right. Going through pit road here.
Finish here, and wouldn't be surprised with Austin Green's history if he could not accomplish it for this little race team
get
in the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Jason Toy.
Postman, 2 days ago, Alex Gwinnett got an opportunity to be able to jump behind the wheel of a DGM Racing Chevrolet here at Watkins Glen. He's a normal driver in the Canadian series for NASCAR. This is the first time he has ever been to Watkins Glen. First time he's seen it in person. He's jumped behind the wheel of this race car here. We got an opportunity. Josh Williams was slated to be driving this car. Sponsorship possibilities fell through. That put Alex in the opportunity to jump in. He said, you know what? We're starting the series next week for the Canadian series. This is my good warm-up. Get an opportunity.
Also, y'all, I forgot to tell y'all, Battle Cam is up. The Battle Cam is up. You're going to go to the CW app right here, y'all. The CW app, and you're going to click on the Battle Cam right here. Is a free camera. Let's see, Ryan Ellis, William Swalowich is another one. William Swalowich and Sammy Smith, Austin Green are your. So you're gonna click on this battle cam right here, and it's gonna load, and then you got an aerial shot of Watkins Glen. Aerial shot on Watkins Glen, so you can watch this on the battle cam too as well. We appreciate you being here. Thanks so much, guys. You can sync us up, and you can watch along with us in the chat. But just don't want you to miss something. But an aerial cam of Watkins Glen is what we got here. All right, Jake, this is 3-game losing streak. I know, Nicholas. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. I really don't like road courses, but I love Watkins Glen, Ricky says. Gregor dropping those 9s. You know me, CeeLo. I'm SVG through and through. Morning to Miss Spain. She's an SVG fan as well. She likes SVG as well. CeeLo, SVG is in the 9. That's right, he is in that junior motorsports hot rod in that number 9. And we're about to go green, y'all. We are about to go green as they are coming down into turns 5 and 6. 5 and 6. And then I'll go into turn 7. And we're going to go to green here. Now, this will be a little faster than us. That's okay. But we're going to be able to, at least you get to watch something. So we appreciate you guys being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. And we're getting ready. And we're at 100 likes. You guys are the best. They truly help shape the Braves. Mark says, CeeLo, what's up, man? Hold a moment of silence for Michael Annette on lap 1. Michael Annette on lap 1. It's kind of hard to do a moment of silence on lap 1. Everybody's kind of wanting to know what's going on lap 1. But tonight we're doing Braves-Dodgers, y'all. Braves-Dodgers, and we're about to get going here. Of course, it is way behind, but that's all right. We'll see what happens here. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you being here, guys. We're about to go green. About to go green on my TV. All right. Bubbles are always faster. Let's go.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
The restart zone and the start of today's.
Let's go.
And with it, Alex Hayden of Goldsboro, North Carolina.
Rajah Caruth, Justin Allgaier.
Rajah gave up that lead automatically already to Gator. in that turn one. But Sam Mayer just took over. Sam Mayer the leader, y'all. Sam Mayer the leader. Green flag, CeeLo.
Stays right with him under braking in turn number 1 for the first time. They make contact.
Allgaier goes way wide.
Turn 1.
Turn number 2 hangs onto it, but he's going to lose.
Thank you for Rowans. Appreciate you, Rowans, for subbing too as well. Appreciate you. Sam Mayer is the leader. On lap 3, we're going to honor Dale Sr. on lap 3. Let me see those 41s in the chat. I see you, Mayor. I see you. I see you. 41s in the chat, y'all. Sam Mayer. I see you, Mayor. Yeah, thank you, Ricky. Lap 1 complete. Sam Mayer with a nice little lead, too. Over Allgaier. Well, not really. 0.002 now. Going through the bus stop just fine as well. The bubbles are faster. Yeah, that's what Bubble Wallace wishes he is. Ooh, cold trickle. Ooh.
They funnel out onto the main straightaway to complete lap 1. Sam Mayer is gone.
All right, about to go to lap 2 here. Stage 1, 20 laps here, y'all. 20 laps. Sam Mayer out front. He got a nice little jump out of turn 1. Mayer leads. Lap 2. Lap 2. Well, I wish I was faster too. Wish I was a baller. I wish I was a little bit taller. If I had a girl, I would call her. We watched Talladega Nights last night. Still a classic. I'm all over you. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. So single file pretty much here on lap 2. As they go through the bus stop here on lap 2 there. As you can see, leaders here. It's like Joey Gase and the 53. All right, Joey Gase. I don't even think Joey Gase is in this race. But right now, Mayer, Cruz, Allgaier, Caruth. Cruz at P2 now. All right, y'all, on lap 3, we honored Dale Sr. On lap 3, we honored Dale Sr. We're going to do this for a full lap this time. Let me see those 3s in the chat as we honor Dale Sr. right here on the Go at CeeLo. 3s in the chat, y'all. 3s. Raising hell and praising Dale right here on the Go at CeeLo. Let me see those 3s in the chat, y'all. 3s. 3s in the chat for Dale Sr. Let me see those 3s, y'all. Dale Sr., baby.
Here comes the battle for the lead. Exiting
Dale Sr. 3s in the chat. Here, what's up? Rap Farmer, he said, everyone, Dale Sr., respect the 3. Raising hell, praising Dale. 3s in the chat.
More than he can say grace over right now because Brent
Cruz
is basically in the trunk of Sam Mayer.
Cruz and Mayer. First, second. Cruz is getting there, though.
Between the top 2. Here's Brent Cruz. He'll peek to the inside, but Sam Mayer's got that lane covered.
On lap 3.
Great entry for Cruz as he outbreaks Sam Mayer.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
Immediately out of turn number 1, pulls away by 5 car lengths. A tremendous outbreaking maneuver by Brent Cruz in turn 1. He is long gone with the lead by the time I hit turn 4. Took more than a full
Thank you guys. On lap 3, we always honor Dale Sr. Coming up on lap 16, we're going to honor Greg Biffle. Always remember him. That's right, Papa. Good to see you, Papa. Sammy Smith. Got a car slow. Jeb Burton with a flat tire. We might have a caution here. Jeb Burton, as he's stalled between the bus stop, Jeb Burton, and that's him right here, Jeb Burton, as he had a flat tire as he's trying to get to pit road. Jeb Burton down with a tire. Biggest so far is the 1 and the 87. 87. Jesse Love and Zillich together there. And let's see if the battle cam has any sound. Does it have any sound? Let's see here. It doesn't have any sound. No sound on the battle cam today. No sound on the battle cam, so. All right, let's see here. So no sound on the battle cam. Let's see if we have any scan action talking here. Jeb with a flat, no feeling good tires. Exactly. As CW has gone to a commercial. Thank you guys so much for us. We got all these cars on the track. Now, when it gets to start where it gets everything combobbled, where everybody's together, we can always go to the top 10. And there's your top 10 drivers, and they're also on the track up there. On the very left-hand side is your top 10. And we also leave room for that 11th car who's almost in the top 10. So you guys can see where your top 10 is. But we'll leave it on the full field. We also have this other view here too as well. You can watch. Gets a little better of a view as well for us. And let me see if I can bring this just a little bit down. But we won't leave you here long because I know you guys love to see the leaderboard. I learned that yesterday. Not a lot of people stuck around yesterday because we didn't have a leaderboard. But right now, it is Brent Cruz is the leader in that 19 as he's taken over that 41. So back to the main page here. Let me see those 19s in the chat. Joe Gibbs Racing. Joe Gibbs Racing on there.
Do you have 10?
Just waiting for, got the scanners on right here. We hear the scratchy radio. Yep, the scratchy radio. Who's in the middle? 42. Is the CW just a battle cam, or is there an actual broadcast I can watch? CW is just a battle cam, so if you can't watch the race, at least you have that. Let's see if in-car camera. See what that sounds like. See if we can. Who we got here? Let's listen to Sammy Smith here. Let's see what this sounds like. See what this sounds like here.
Saw it on the TV and asked where it was.
So yeah, I guess it doesn't have much sound either. None of the cars have sound to them tonight. Cup race has to pay to watch. Exactly.
Mission 200 at the Glen.
All right,
Rev up
that.
those taste buds with Mission Foods. From fully loaded tacos to fast wraps and piled high.
Connor in fifth.
Mission
Connor in
has
fifth.
everything you need to take your race day all the way to the finish line. Now that's too fast, too tasty.
Trouble turn 6, Matt
CW channels. Yeah, you can watch it on the CW still. You watch it on the CW as well. We're in stage 1, y'all. 320, 390, 330 in the house. Thank you guys. Continue to hit that like. We're 2 subs away from 54,050. Help us out there on that too as well. 6 laps complete, going on 7 laps complete. 7 laps complete, even though CW says 8. We're actually on 7. I don't know if that lap counter is correct on the CW. You have to watch antenna on the CW. Yep. So they're catching on that 53 car. We have the 53 is next. That's Derek White that's about to go a lap down. Derek White there is being chased down by Brent Cruz. So this is Derek White right here as he is about to get swallowed by the leaders here. To go a lap down. We have 20, it'll be 24 cars on, 34 cars on the lead lap after that. I'm watching on YouTube TV. Thanks to my brother and his wife, Natman. Awesome. YouTube TV. I'm watching side by side. I got the battle cam on one side. I got the CW on the other. So I got both of them going here at the same time. Allmendinger ran good yesterday. Had a chance to win too as well, Ricky. and a chance to win as well.
Rides in position number 2. Then it's Justin Allgaier, Connor Zilic,
But the 35,
the
reason he got caught, why he got a lap down was because he spun.
Justin Allgaier, who is 3rd, Connor Zilic, who is 4th. Zilic under braking in the 90 in turn number 1.
Stage 1, y'all. Stage 1. My man CeeLo, what's up, LMS? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out, LMS. 35 was in trouble. Yeah, he went spinning. He is a lap down now. He got swallowed. The 53 is a lap down. We got 34 cars. CeeLo, I have multi-view with the race and Auburn baseball. Awesome, that man, on YouTube TV. Brent Cruz is the leader. Sam Mayer 2nd. Allgaier 3rd. 4th is Zilic, and 5th is Jesse Love. 9 laps complete. CeeLo, I have multi-view. I love that thing there for YouTube TV.
Trying to hold off a fast approaching Connor Zilic. Zilic looking for a little bit of daylight.
122 likes. Trying to get to that 150 mark. Help us out on the likes. 150 on the likes. We got 20 laps here in stage 1. I don't know. Just do, I guess.
That battle is short-lived. Connor Zilic will now pass his 12th car in the opening.
Connor Zilic has passed 12 cars, and he's now up to 3rd as he's gotten around Allgaier, and now in 3rd place. Connor Zilic. And let's ride along with Sammy Smith again. Let's see what he has to say. See if they have anything. What's up, Jalapeno, man? Why would I ban you, dude? Why would I ban Jalapeno, man? You don't do anything bad in here. Good to see you, Jalapeno. This is Sammy Smith we're riding along with. Sammy Smith, and he is riding in 12th place right now. We're listening to Sammy Smith's scanner. 12th place. As everyone else does. Well, we're not going to ban you. You don't cause any trouble in here. And we're glad to have you, Jalapeno. Braves Dodgers tonight, y'all. We'll see if we can do a little better than we did last night. We came on really late. We didn't have an opportunity to build an audience. So we're going to try it again tonight. As Brent Cruz is the leader right now. SVG in 6th place. Now moves to 5th as he gets around Jesse Love. What position is Carson Quaffle, Chicken Waffle?
Yep, copy that.
Have you racked up?
Let's see where Carson Quaffle is. He is in the 91, too, by the way. Carson Quaffle in 23rd spot. 23rd spot is Carson Quaffle. He's in the 91. Brent Cruz has opened himself up a nice little lead with a 3.5 second lead over Sam Mayer.
Okay, and then, put the brake into it for sure.
And then Connor Zilic.
Get it pointed.
Any locals in this race? I don't think so. We do have some road course veterans in this race, though.
Have you racked up?
The battle cam is kind of silent. I don't like that. I wish we had some type of sound off the battle cam. Anyway, good to be back at the Glen. That's right, Jalapeno. Cruz right now, the fastest on the track. He's opened it up almost to a 4-point lead. 4-point lead for Cruz. This says 3.7, so I'm sure it'll change here eventually. Everything's moving. Everything's moving like it's supposed to. Let's see if it's back here.
200 here at Watkins Glen. Brent Cruz is the man that is in command. While we have a moment, let's tell you how everybody is.
Who do you want to win? I had SVG winning, but it's a long race. Long race. Cold beer. Cold beer. Cold beer. Let me see those beers in the chat, y'all. Who's drinking a beer right now? Let me see in the chat. Who's drinking a beer right now? Cheers if you are. Cheers to you, y'all. Cheers. All right, let's go through the list, y'all. Let's go through the lineup. Let's go through the lineup. Hula dropping those beers. Yes, sir. Are we going to have a new driver win today? We'll see. Beer 30. F, there you go. Yep, at Richmond. All right, let me do that. Let's go through it. Brent Cruz is the leader as he has a 5-second lead. And we got cars on the pit road already. Here's Brent Cruz, and then here's 5 seconds back there. Let's go to the top 10 here. You can see your top 10. Top 10 is Mayer, Zilich, and then you got third is, it's Mayer, and then Zilich third, fourth Allgaier, fifth is SVG. Sixth is Jesse Love, seventh is Brendan Jones, eighth is Rajah Caruth, ninth is Austin Hill, and 10th is Parker Retzlaff. So lots of cars riding there together. That 7, 8, 9, and 10 riding together there. And then we'll open up the full field here. That was your top 10. And then you got Swallowich at 11th. And you got 12th is Taylor Gray. 13th is Sammy Smith. 14th is Ryan Sieg. 15th is Anthony Alfredo. 16th is Ross Chastain. 17th is Brendan Poole. 18th is Corey Day. 19th is Harrison Burton. 20th is Austin Green. 21st is LeVar Scott. 22nd is Carson Quaffle. 23rd is Blaine Perkins. 24th is Sheldon Creed. 25th is Josh Bilicki. 26th is Will Rogers. 27th is Alex LeBay. 28th is Preston Pardis. 29th is Alex Gunday. 30th is Kyle Sieg. 31st is Glenn Reen. 32nd is Dean Thompson. 34th is Ryan Ellis. And then 35th is Derek White's 2 laps down now. And Jeb Burton, he had that flat tire. He's 3 laps down. And then Patrick Strapoli, then at 48, he is out of this race. So there is your lineups. 12 laps into the race, and we are on lap 14. 2 more laps. We're going to honor Greg Biffle, everybody. Greg Biffle here in 2 more laps here, y'all. 2 more laps. I'm drinking the top of the bottom shelf Kentucky Deluxe, Bill says. Awesome. Appreciate you being here, everybody. I love fried chicken with sweet potato fries and maple syrup, chicken and waffles. How about chicken and waffles? 130 likes, trying to get to 150 on the likes. We're 1 sub away from 54,050. Help us out with those subs, guys. Help us out with those subs. All right, 1 more lap. We're going to honor the Biff. 1 more lap. We're going to honor the Biff. I see the CW fixed their lap counter. They were 1 lap ahead of everybody. Mountain Dew to help with the pain in my shoulder. Good old Mountain Dew. Sugar-free Mountain Dew is pretty good, y'all. As Brent Cruz with a 5.185 second lead on the leaders here. Brent Cruz loving this track. Looked good in the truck race yesterday. And now this Joe Gibbs race at 19 as he comes out of the bus stop. 4 and 5. Cruz, Zilich, Mayer, Allgaier, Van SVG. All right, y'all, we are going to go silent here. And on lap 16, we honor Greg Biffle, as we always do. Lap 16, we honor Greg Biffle. At this time, I ask you to put 16s in the chat as we honor Greg Biffle in silence. We want to be like Biff. Thank you guys so much as we honored Greg Biffle on lap 16. Every lap 16, we try to remember. We thank you for your support. Appreciate it. Greg Biffle, being like Biff in 2026 is our goal. We got 3 laps to go. Cars are going to be jumping the stage here as we have pit stops. There's 2 laps to go. The pit road will be closed. And T-Van says, I'm getting a little pissed. My pizza was supposed to be delivered over 10 minutes ago. The place is only 15 minutes from me. Be like Biff. 16. So we do have some cars on the track on the pit stop here. Zilich is jumping. SVG is jumping the stage. Cruz, as there'll be 2 laps to go, and this pit road will be closing when Brent Cruz hits 18 laps complete. But Connor Zilich, SVG, whole bunch of cars coming in, jumping the stage here with 2 laps to go. Hula says, hell yeah, brother. So 18 might have an issue with the engine, CeeLo. Natman says, oh no. So yeah, SVG and Connor Zilich jumping the stage here. And rest in peace, Adam Petty today. Last day of Kyle Petty charity. Rude, Gregory says. Had no clue. Didn't even know about it. 4 tires and fuel for Connor Zilich and SVG. SVG will win tomorrow, David says. We'll see if he can win today. He's in that number 9. Here it is right here. SVG. On the track. I know we got a lot of Aussies watching here today. We thank you guys for being here. 134 likes. Thank you guys so much. What kind of human goes to Greg's house? Yeah, I know, right? We'll find out eventually who did it. I think it was his ex-wife, in my opinion. I think it was his ex-wife. Swallow might be done for the day as 18's had some engine issues. So Brent Cruz still looking here to dominate this stage in stage 1. First Strapoli and now Swallowich with blown engines. What happened to the 48 blown engine? 1 PEC. Don't get this. I want the stage points. Exactly, Patrick. You want the stage points. Brent Cruz. I mean, SVG, Connor Zilich, they don't get stage points, so it doesn't matter to them. But man, Cruz, how many seconds? 9.564 seconds. Let's look at the difference here. The top 10. There's 9 seconds. 1, 2, and that's Mayer. 3rd is Allgaier. 4th is Love. 5th is Brandon Jones. 6th is Austin Hill. 7th is Raja. 8th is Parker Retzlaff. 9th is Chastain. And 10th is Ryan Sieg and Fast Pasta, just right outside of the top 10. Steve says, CeeLo, cool. Thanks for the cool comments. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you. As we got 1 to go here. And Brent Cruz is going to dominate this stage. Sam Mayer led 3 laps, but Cruz has been it from there on. And we'll see what happens in stage 2 when he gets into that group of cars, how fast that 19 can be. But congratulations, Brent Cruz, stage 1 winner, Brent Cruz. The Aussies are only here for Timmy Hill, T-Van says. That's right, T-Van. Who else will go through somebody's house? I know, right? Ricky dropping those 16s as well. Thank you, enthusiastic showing. Thank you, Ralph. Appreciate you. All right, so we are under caution here. Brent Cruz with the stage win. Stage win, Brent Cruz.
In the turn 6, passing Entering the Sir Jackie Stewart grandstand, gets on the throttle and heads back to the front straightaway.
Looking for the green and white checkered flag. Brent Cruz, the youngest driver in O'Reilly Auto Parts.
A young kid. I root for the 00 again, Creed.
To win the opening stage here of the Mission Foods at the Glen as the green and white checkered flag goes in the air. Brent Cruz picks up the stage 1 win. So Sam Mayer will come across the line now. He'll finish the stage in second. Justin Allgaier will be third. We got to wait another 25 seconds.
25 seconds. That's crazy. 25 seconds to the fourth place car.
Jesse Love will be credited with fourth. Brandon Jones will get fifth. Austin Hill will be sixth. Seventh will be Rajah Caruth. Parker Retzlaff will be eighth. Ross Chastain.
You need a Bloody Mary now?
With the ninth spot. 10th will be Ryan Sieg, as now for the first time the caution is out, and it's presented by Hardee's.
All right, so there it is. Stage 1 is complete, y'all. Stage 1 is complete. Brent Cruz dominated 17 of the 20 laps. Sam Mayer led 3 of those laps from the beginning. We are now in stage 2. Stage 2. I can find stage 2. Turn my stage 1 off. Stage 2. It's 20 laps in stage 2. We're going to have some pit stops here. We did have a lot of cars jump the stage, including Connor Zilich and SVG. So that is it. Let me move my mat here so I can sit down. All right, another race where Cruz dominates stage 1 is nowhere to be found in the final stage. Exactly. It's what happened yesterday, right? It's what happened yesterday in the Truck Series. Thank you for that 54,050 on the subs. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love today, guys. Gentleman Jack was last night. Oh, yeah, Rat Farmer says. 364 in the house, trying to get to that 150 on the likes. 150 on the likes. We'll bring that Braves jersey. He's messing up the camera there back there. What does jump the stage mean, Derek? So that means they choose not to wait till the end of the stage to pit. So they go ahead and pit. So when the rest of the field that doesn't pit comes into pit stops, they just move right on up and they don't have to worry about position. Now they have maybe 2 less tires, 2 laps on their tires than the leaders will, but or the people that'll be behind them, but you can move up in position on the track. So we're in stage 2. Can we send you money for a new hat to wear? But it can't be a Denny Hamlin hat, Richard. Sure. You send me a hat, I'll wear it. T-Van sent me a shirt, I wore it, but it was a Denny Hamlin hat. I do have my Braves cap here, but I'll wear that tonight. But yeah, you send me something, I'll wear it. I don't care. You send me anything, I'll wear it. That's fine. We've had some folks send me things, and I've wore it. So what sucks about Swallowage blowing up was that he had one of the battle cams on the CW app. Oh, yeah. Maybe they'll swap it out with someone else. Maybe they will. Where do you stand on Kyle Busch fiasco? The difference between Kyle Busch and Ryan Preece is that Ryan Preece last week, clear as day, said, when I get back to him, I'm taking him out. So his mouth really got him in trouble more than anything. So that's my opinion on that. Kyle Busch, you know, that was a end of the race kind of scuffle. He didn't turn his wheel into him. He just ran him into the wall. But pit stops here coming up here. Pit stops. Pit stops coming up here. We got cars on the track. He's appealing. Where do you stand on Kyle Busch? Yeah, so that's my opinion. Kyle Busch didn't go after Ryan Preece, John Hunter Nemechek, and say on the radio, I'm taking him out. But Ryan Preece did, clear as day. So that's my opinion on that. He's appealing. Yeah, I think he's gonna lose his appeal. That's my opinion.
He's got a fast enough car. He'll still be there at the end.
The Whelen Engineering green light is illuminated to driver's right as they come underneath the Go Bowling Bridge. Pit lane is open should you choose to come in.
Allgaier, 4 tires. Sam Mayer, 4 tires and fuel.
Doing just that, led by race leader Brent Cruz. Let's follow Justin Allgaier in front of Jason Toy.
Lots of cars coming out. And a lot of cars jump the stage too, so we'll see who the leader is here when they come back around. Wasn't it this race last year where Zilich won and then fell off the car? Yes, this is it. This race was later in the year before. So that's another. So Brent Cruz, Love, Brandon Jones, Mayer, Austin Hill, Allgaier, Corey Day, Ryan Sieg are the winners off of pit road, but we did have a bunch of cars pit before the stage. I finally got my pizza 45 minutes after it was supposed to be here. That sucks. Peter, hello. Good to see you. Where's SVG and how is he doing? He hasn't led anything yet, but he jumped the stage with Zilich. So when they come back around here, we'll see the running order here in a second. I watched the Russian military parade earlier. 400 folks in here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. We appreciate you being here. We are here at Watkins Glen in Stage 2. If you're just joining us, Brent Cruz dominated the road course race. He dominated Stage 1. He led 17 of 20 laps. Sam Mayer led the first 3, and Brent Cruz took over. Yeah, I'd get a pizza for free there. I just went to Little Caesars during the race. Domino's to cardboard box tasted pizza, Scott says. Yeah, but sometimes when you're hungry, I'll take it. So as soon as they cross the start-finish line here, we'll go over the lineup here, as they'll reset here. As you can see, Cruz back there in the back there. You're back. Well, welcome back. What was the first place you went to in Florida, Tom? Laughing at this guy on the CW. Thanks for the sub, Jorge. Appreciate that sub. Appreciate that. Wear an Elliott shirt, Bill says. You send me one, I'll wear it. You send me one, I'll wear it. Home. He's at home. First thing I did was home. Rat Farmer, it is boring, but the best driver will finish well, the Rat Farmer says. All right, so let's going to change it up here. Let's see if they change it up here. Zilich is going to be the leader. Haven't changed it up on the raw feed yet here, but Connor Zilich is going to be the leader. SVG is 2. Taylor Gray is 3. The cardboard tastes better than pizza. I mean, Hagen nuts, better pecan ice cream, Scott says. All right, so there it is. Let's go through the field here as going to start stage 2 here. Connor Zilich is P1, SVG P2. Taylor Gray is P3. 4 is Sammy Smith. 5th is Brent Cruz. 6th is Jesse Love. 7th is Brandon Jones. 8th is Sam Mayer. 9th is Austin Hill. 10th is Justin Allgaier. 11th is Corey Day. 12th is Ryan Sieg. 13th is Sheldon Creed. 14th is Parker Retzlaff. 15th is Austin Green. 16th is Harrison Burton. 17th is Ross Chastain. 18th is Fast Pasta. 18th is Rajah. 19th is Fast Pasta. 20th is LeVar Scott. 21st is Preston Pardis. 22nd is LeVar. Oh, they moved him. LeVar Scott now to 22nd. 23rd is Josh Bilicki. We got all these cars that just had a wave around, it looks like. Josh Bilicki. Then Alex LeBay in 24th. 25th, Blaine Perkins. 26th is Will Rogers. 27th is Alex Gannett. 28th is Glenn Reen. 29th is Jeremy Commence. 30th is Brennan Poole. 31st is Carson Quaffle and Dean Thompson. Carson Quaffle not in a junior motorsports car today. He's in the number 91 Chevrolet. I'm not sure who owns the 91. Someone let me know who owns the 91 there. And then on the very last car on the lead lap is Dean Thompson. Ryan Ellis is 33rd. 33rd for Ryan Ellis. 34th is Jeb Burton. 35th is Derek White, 3 laps down. Swallowich with the blown engine, 36th, and Matt Wilson is 37th, and Patrick Strapoli with another blown engine is in 38th. So there is your top cars for stage 2 start here. We're under caution here for the first time. We did caution free in stage 1. Daniel says, what up, CeeLo, my man? What's up, man? Good to see you. I always bet on SVG on those road courses for sure. Donald says, give me some pizza. You made it. Will it grow? Appreciate you being here. Z-Man, do it. Lisa Jones says, let us know who wins the restart, SVG or Connor. Thanks. And we'll be watching. Looks like the helicopter had to go back to, let's see who won the stage here. Side by side coming out of here in turn 1. Let's see what happens here. Zillage and SVG, who's going to get turn 1? It's going to be side by side. They're still side by side. I'm watching on the battle cam. It's just a little faster than everything, but they're only out of turn 1 there because the helicopter is down for gas. Where are all the subs today? 54,051. What is the deal? Why is it so slow? Yeah, they missed the green flag. Let's go.
Here we go. Green flag. Biggity, biggity, biggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Connor Zillage beat out SVG for the lead. Look at that. The 1. Connor Zillage gets the lead over SVG. By far the best coverage, non-watching on TV. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, wish I could show the race, but we can't do that. Wish we had fancy-dancy, like, digital readouts and everything, but we don't have that either. One day, maybe. Connor Zillage. CeeLo SVG payback incoming, Jeremy says. I don't think it was a payback. I don't think Zillage did anything to him. CW watch. Sorry about that, y'all. Someone wrecked the 9, says. So go get them. I wish I could. You get me someone to get me those. It's you have to have permission for it. I'll never get it. So go get them, he says. Give me old Joey Gase's stuff. Oh, we got the 45 around. The 45 around. Crash. The 45. And who is that? That is, oh, Jeremy Comment. Jeremy Comment. Caution on the track. Caution on the track. I never even changed it to green. Caution. Okay. You do a great job. If I'm not Denny guy, but love Larson, we agree. The Vols and the Braves. Dale Murphy all day, Daniel. So, yeah, we have Jeremy Comment. I know a lot of y'all said that Jeremy Comment would be the winner today. But he is involved in a crash. He is with LeVar Scott. LeVar Scott and Jeremy Comment.
Caution is on the speedway. A problem happened over in turn number 1. Two-car incident. It was LeVar Scott and Jeremy Clements got together. NASCAR held the caution for the better part of a full lap.
Nintendo Switch.
Clements could get his car
unburied
from the tire barrier. It's unsuccessful in doing so. So the Hardy's caution is out now for
absolutely the best coverage. Thank you so much, Henry.
Here, the Mission 200 at the Glen to welcome Butch Lightsinger to the broadcast.
All right. Get rid of that. So Sammy Smith, Ryan Ellis are your 2 in-car cameras, and you also have a battle cam as well. As the helicopter went to get fuel in stage 2. Helicopter overhead cam went to get fuel as he's in. They are now into turn 1 camera on the battle cam. 164 likes. Trying to get to 200 likes. 200 likes at the top there. 54,051. Jake, where are the lady mods today? I don't know where they're all at. All hiding. They're all hiding. They don't like road coursing. They don't like the road courses. Connor Zilic, the leader, after he beat SVG out of turn 1. They were side by side coming through this turn, and then right through the S's, right here is where he took the lead. Right through here is where Connor took the lead over SVG in the S's. Bringing that red juice again. I had some mellow yellow, sugar-free mellow yellow with my pizza, and then I threw some Kool-Aid in there because I needed to fill the cup up when I came up here. So looking, trying to get Clements out of the tire barrier here. You think Shane, Hayden says Shane backed off and let him in. Good possibility. You know, it's still early, Hayden. Still early. You see those great, but he's cheap. He won't give me a die cast. Will, it's right. So next week is next week, y'all, is All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend. Shout out to everyone in here, Peter says. Shout out to everyone. Tap those hearts, y'all. Help us out. Hitting those hearts. That helps us out with our interaction. And it's the last Fox broadcast, and we got Amazon Prime. I'm curious to see how that times with everything. I can't remember last year how it was. I don't see SVG backing off of a road course. Well, Charles, maybe in the third stage he's not going to back off, but definitely. I'm not a mod, but I'm here. Awesome, Lisa. I'm glad you're here, Lisa. My next race is Charlotte, the 600. And then possibly here. Possibly here. AJ finishing 6th yesterday in the 25 will really help with Clint Boyer next weekend at Dover in the qualifying. Oh, yeah. That's right. Clint Boyer is going to be driving the 25 truck race at Dover next Friday night. Or next Friday. I don't think they have lights at Dover. Unless they put lights in there. All right. Hope you guys are having a good time today. My name is CeeLo. The streaming channels suck. I need to put it all back on regular TV, Scott says. We suck? Oh, the streaming channels suck. Like CW and all that. No lights. Yeah, so be during the day. Sunday, they're going to run that. All-Star race is going to be 350 laps. That's going to be interesting. But they're working on Clement's car on the pit road here. Right here, Clement. LeVar Scott, Jeremy Clement. He tried to avoid LeVar Scott. And he went straight into the barrier. Booyah. So Clement had a bunch of dirt on that front of that car. The key is listen to me. Have potential. That's right. That's right. Bring the All-Star race back to Charlotte. That's right. Bring it back. Bring it back to Charlotte. Let's do our... You know what? We should do the Winston. They should bring back the Winston. Remember the Winston, y'all? And those famous posters with all the guys all lined up on it. Let's bring back the Winston. Remember that he's in the East. Beyond CBS Sports. Yes. Yes, it's going to be a good race in Dover. I think Hammer's going to the Dover race. Going to Prime for 5 races. We'll have the 600 here. And we'll also have the... Are we going back to green? We're going back to green here, y'all. Going back to green. Well, it's the Monster Mile. The Winston. That's right, the Winston. Used to be called the Winston. The All-Star race used to be called the Winston. Please give my girlfriend a shout out. We are at a sports bar with you and commentary. Cerna 24. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Appreciate you hanging out with us.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Green flag here. Text. Yesterday, truck to fire. Front up, bud. But thanks for watching, man. Appreciate y'all. SVG got the lead that time. SVG got the lead that time. Yeah, you can't use Winston. Yeah, you're true. But they should just bring it back. SVG, the leader. Let me see those nines. That's how you do it, Hayden says. Nines. SVG, baby, in the house. SVG. Just a suggestion to fill up the helicopter before the race. Exactly, Richard. Miss Tom, hello. Welcome in. Butterfly as well. Trying to get to 200 likes, y'all. 200 likes. 200 likes, and I always forget. SVG, the leader here. But Connor Zillage says, wait a minute, son. I'm going to take it right here. In the No Bull Million. Yeah, I like that one too, Scott.
Stay that way in turn number 7. Shane Van Gisbergen has the lead. He does have a mirror full of Connor Zillage. That changes. Zillage will slip out of line, pull even to driver's right. Side by side for the lead, but by the time they get to turn 1, Connor Zillage has the race lead.
Connor Zillage taking the lead back from SVG here. Connor Zillage takes the lead back from SVG. Connor Zillage, the new leader. Yeah, birthday boy, SVG.
Goes to the outside. Jesse Love to the inside. They are side by side for position number 5 up the back straightaway. Taylor Gray a part of that.
Do I smell a 2016 Xfinity Series big one coming?
Connor Zillage back to the front of the field. Car length and a half over Shane Van Gisbergen.
11 to go here in stage 2. 11 to go in stage 2.
They run in the top 3, and those 3 cars are
11 to go, or 10 to go, sorry. 10 to go in stage 2.
He was able to move around Jesse Love in the 5th position a moment ago. Behind Jesse Love in the 6th spot, you've got Justin Allgaier, Taylor Gray, Sam Mayer, and Austin Hill behind Allgaier to turn 7.
When the leaders come back to the start-finish line,
Connor says happy birthday with that move. That's right.
In stage 2. Let's pause 10 seconds for station ID.
All right. Connor says happy birthday, SVG. SVG. Welcome on the go with CeeLo.
10 laps remain in stage 2 of the Mission 200 at the Glen.
Peter dropping those nines.
Live at Watkins Glen International in upstate New York. So glad you're spending your Saturday afternoon with us here on the Motor Racing
SVG. Connor Zillage, the leader here. He got around SVG again. SVG says, I'll get you in the 3rd stage, son. 1-9, and then you got Sammy Smith in 3rd. And he is on the battle cam as well, y'all. He's on the in-car camera for the battle cam.
Right now, the lead is in the hands of Connor Zillage. We have just gone back under the green flag, and it's Connor Zillage and Shane Van Gisbergen. Teeter tottering the battle for the lead. Sammy Smith, Brent Cruz, Jesse Love are the top 5 as we continue under the green flag.
All right. Appreciate you hanging out here. Let's listen in. Oh, it's not on there.
Shane Van Gisbergen trying to win on his birthday. It's only been done one other time in the NASCAR Oreilly Auto Parts Series. Happened in 2016 at the Talladega Super Speedway, where Elliott Sadler won on his 41st birthday. We continue under the green. 9 to go in stage number 2. Connor Zillage, the race leader.
Oh, no. Other side. All right, Connor Zillage, the leader here. Let me see those ones in the chat, y'all. Ones in the chat. As let's listen in to Sammy Smith here. 1 second here. Let me listen in to Sammy Smith. Let's listen in to Sammy Smith here.
For 7-0, what you need. Planning on running this stage out. Correct, no matter what.
Sammy Smith running in that P4 position now. Cruz just passed him. P4 for Sammy Smith. He is on the battle cam. You can watch the in-car camera on the CW app if you want to watch the in-car camera for that one. How'd we lose 6 subs? We lost 6 subs. We were at 54,050. What happened? Well, those extra accounts will get you guys. If you're trying to help out with extra accounts that you don't use, that's what happens. YouTube knows what you're doing, and he takes them away. So I appreciate you trying to help, but those extra accounts don't help very much because they know exactly what you're trying to do. But hit that like and subscribe. You're right. Subscribe to the channel, Peterson.
Struggle a little bit, but not bad. No, he looks great. I'm trying to figure out how to
Sammy
make
Smith in P4, Cruz in 3rd, Jesse Love in P5. But Connor Zillich with 8 to go here. We'll see if these guys jump the stage again. Could possibly give it to Cruz again. He could get another stage win. Or maybe Sammy Smith would like the stage win here.
Full safe, full safe. Debris on
I
the
think
back.
we're under caution, actually. Under caution, I think.
Have you racked up $10,000 or more?
So does it affect you if I sub on a phone and YouTube? If it's a different account, yes, because if you don't use that channel, if you don't watch YouTube on that channel, you just kind of there for an extra channel, or if you guys create channels to make subs, then that's what happens. LeVar Scott involved in the spin again.
Sammy Smith.
LeVar Scott involved in a spin again. They sunk your sub battleship. They did. What's up with that? Lost 6 subs. Come on, YouTube. Help us out there. 186 likes, trying to get to 200 likes, y'all. 14 to go to 200. Who hit the wall? LeVar Scott.
On the start.
LeVar Scott hit the wall. LeVar Scott.
Wheels down the front stretch.
LeVar Scott shouldn't be on the track. He's a rookie, too, as well.
And LeVar flying the Sunoco colors today will put us under caution flag number.
Who usually drives the 19? It is Brent Cruz. That's his new ride. That is his new. I was subscribed earlier today. It just unsubscribed me, Ruth says. That's weird. That is weird.
Do you pit right now? Do you continue to soldier on and
make sure you guys subscribe.
On your strategy?
Yeah, you do those too.
191 likes. 191 likes. We're under caution from a LeVar Scott. Got 6 laps to go here.
Maybe not come at the end of the stage.
Make subs to YouTube.
The window of making it, but this would be an opportunity to one stop beyond.
Caution came out earlier before LeVar Scott crashed. Oh, okay, sorry. I just saw LeVar Scott crash.
Keeping an eye on things. I don't believe the front runners are talking about that. Listening to Shane Van Gisberger's conversation, they're just talking about the setup of the car and what the car is doing. Traditionally,
195 likes. Try to get that 200 like mark, guys. 200 likes.
Stopping at the end of stage number 2 and just stopping somewhere early in stage number 3. So I see some conversation down here, but I don't see a lot of movement down here among the front runners to come down pit road.
Remember last year's last lap, and so does SVG, Angry Hubby says. And Jalapeno, becoming a rookie member, has access to those emojis, y'all. 99 cents gets you access to those emojis. 99 cents, and you have access to those emojis where you can throw down number 97 on here, number 9. You throw down a number 9 if you're an SVG fan. These are the 9s from the paint schemes as I screenshot them to be in there. Had to renew. Thank you, Jalapeno, becoming a member again.
Yeah, talking about strategy.
Are you sure that LeVar Scott's not the one that caused the caution? $2 super chat from Peter. Everybody tell Peter thank you so much, Peter. Appreciate it, Peter. Thank you so much.
On the racetrack right now, so you might have to do the opposite of what they do. If you're Justin Allgaier, Jesse Love, Sam Mayer, those guys, you know, that have enough speed to kind of run your 4th through 8th range,
Yeah, it was. You're right. The caution was out before LeVar Scott spun. I just saw the light on before he spun. You're correct on that one. Jalapeno now gifted a membership, and it's going to go to Richard. Richard, congratulations. You are now a member of the CeeLo Nation membership, MVP style. MVP style.
So you're not going to go put on tires with 3 to go and just go blitzing through.
And I think it's Almendinger in the booth, by the way. Almendinger on the booth. Here's someone else have one. Awesome, Jalapeno. Thank you so much, Jalapeno.
If you're going out there with the thought process of we need to win,
I'm a member again and gifting a membership.
the top 3 guys right now.
Those gifted memberships are MVP memberships, so you're eligible for all the top-notch stuff.
In this series, how has this series evolved over the years, given the
Yeah,
new
that
talent
helicopter
that's come in
was
this sport
low.
and in this series?
I think
200
we have
likes?
so much young
2 more likes to 200.
To be honest, I would say about 7.
And we got some folks on pit road. Looks like the leaders decided to stay in.
Guys, but the field wasn't that deep. Now you look at this field. It's 14, 15, 16 cars deep every week. That doesn't shock you. Yeah, you got your mainstream guys that if they win, you're not shocked by it. But you can go down.
All right, so Taylor Gray was going to come in, but he decided not to.
It doesn't completely.
Jesse Love, everybody stayed out. Corey Day's coming in, it looks like. Couple cars on pit road. And this will finish stage 2 here pretty soon here. We're going to go back to green.
That's fair. That's fair. When you say that, what do you mean? What are you talking
Trying to get that 200 likes. 202. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
As we see, Raja Caruth, first guy on pit road, and Harrison Burton running down. There's only about 2 or 3 of them.
Oh, Raja Caruth. It wasn't Corey Day. It was Raja on the 88. The question is, now do we have, you got 3 laps to jump the stage here. Do you pit with 3 laps to go? I don't know. I'm not watching the battle cam. Someone check out the battle cam and see.
Raja's been fighting a loose condition on the race car and just can't seem to keep the rear tires under the car. I think they're in the category.
Just trying to help out. No cap. Thank you so much, Jalapeno.
And try to make this race car a little bit better. They've got us the right side work on the car, sent him down and away. Jason Choi looking up toward you.
Number 9, SVG. We'll see. You got 3. It'll be actually 4. It'll be 4 laps to go this time around, so they'll have to pit. If they go back to green here, they would have to pit the next time around, or the pit closes with 2 laps to go. So I wonder if anybody's going to jump the stage here if they go back to green and the next time around pit. I'm watching this video because I want to play NASCAR 25 and hear what's going on at the same time. Jake says, awesome. NASCAR 25. Need to get me a wheel. It's just not too fun with a controller. A little rubber band.
Changed the rear tire and is hobbled back over the wall.
204 likes. Thank you, guys. Let's go, Connor, Hula says.
A scary moment on pit road.
Yeah, he was sandwiched between the nose of Quapple's car and the back of the Kyle Sieg car. He had just
something happened on pit road. I didn't hear it, but something happened on pit road.
Around the back of the car.
All right.
Routine where Quapple pulling out of his pit box crushed
about Carson Quaffle, crew, and Kyle Sieg.
At least gotten up and shaking himself.
Possibly an incident on pit road. I didn't hear it. Too many Jakes. I look up even though I know I didn't say it.
And is able to make his way over to the pit cart and will make his way to the
all right, we're going back to green here. We're going to do green flag here. Green flag. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Let's go racing, boys.
Going down into turn 1. Is there going to be a nice one? Uh-oh. I'm wondering if Zilich crashed. No, he did not. Okay, the blue dot was there. Going through the SVG's transponder is not working too well as he's going down through. Green light, y'all. Green lights. All right, let's see what happens here. SVG in the lead through the buses. The bus stops. The bus stops.
The pit lane as the field works 2 by 2. They gotta get to the restart zone.
Z-Man, Herbie says. Z-Man. All right, let's see if anybody pits this time around. This will be 3 laps to go. They have to pit here if anybody pits for jumping the stage. Daytona runs, it's boring, I bet. I bet. Love machine. I got you there, Talapino. So nobody coming. Nobody jumping the stage here. Nobody jumping the stage, so everybody's going to finish this stage out. Nobody jumping the stage. Connor Zilic wants this stage win. With 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Keep on hitting that subscribe. Trying to get to 54,050.
And up front, the battle for the lead tightens out of turn number 5. Here comes Brent Cruz applying pressure behind the
now full motion rig. That'd be bad. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. For sure.
Further back outside of the top 5, it is a hornet's nest right now as drivers are leaning on each other.
Sam Mayer, one of those drivers doing
I'll see you, man. The month of May for motorsports racing has begun. You're right. It's going to be a long Memorial Day weekend. 3 to go. Be 2 to go at the line here. Nobody pitting. The pit road should be closing here on this lap. So nobody pitting here. Zilic still the leader. And then Cruz second, SVG third. Cruz has the fastest lap on the track. Brent Cruz drives real smooth for a 18-year-old or 19-year-old. Zilic, Cruz, SVG, Allgaier, Love. Does Cruz still own his own truck? Remember he bought his own truck series? And in that one turn there, Mayer and Sammy Smith collided. Kind of put Mayer back a little bit. Mayer in 9th place.
2 laps to go this time by in stage number 2. Connor Zilic shows the way. Brent Cruz.
Connor Zilic.
Cruz, the 2023 SCCA.
205 likes. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Let's go to 300. I thought Domino's was bad. Oh, man, T-Van. No, they lost. But Cruz is all over Zilic here. Thank you, Patty. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Why did I find somebody racing a NASCAR 25 at the age of 16? MVP. Zilic and Brent Cruz here. Last lap here.
For the lead is the best battle on the racetrack right now. Brent Cruz down the short straightaway, pokes a headlight to the inside of Connor Zilic for a moment. Now tucks in line, under braking.
It's like someone crashed. Okay, I hate when the bubbles stall because it looked like someone crashed. Yeah, he's 18 or he's 19, one or the other. I think he's 19 now. Brent Cruz, Zilic. And I think it's going to be Zilic for the win here for stage 2. I don't think he's going to catch him. Cruz is 18. Okay, thank you. I thought he was 19. Yeah, he's 18 years old, guys.
The Junior Motorsport Chevrolet out front by a car length.
Cruz out front by a car length over Cruz. Smile and enjoy the stream. We appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. But my boy was dealing yesterday. 6 shutout innings. He looked pretty good.
Both these cars are equal right now, just mirroring each other going around this facility at Watkins Glen International. This time down the short straightaway, it is Connor Zilic, the race.
Congratulations, Connor Zilic with the stage win. Connor Zilic for the stage win. It's crazy how good Connor is right now, CeeLo. He's good in the Junior Motorsports cars because that's the best that's on the track.
200.
Thank you, Rat Farmer.
Top 10 will receive championship points. Brent Cruz, who finished second in the stage one. Stage number 1 did Cruz.
All right, so Cruz finishes second. We're in stage 3 now, which is 42 laps. 42 laps. We'll have a green flag pit stops in this too as well, but no cautions right now, as this is the 4th caution of the day. 4th caution of the day. So if you guys said 3 cautions, you're out. So Corey Day almost pulled a 2009 Jason Leffler. Who is Cruz? Wow, he's a 18-year-old kid who knows how to race. He looked pretty good yesterday in the truck race. G-Man, Z-Man, Zilich with the stage win. We'll have a big pit stops coming here. Everybody will be pitting. Pit road is closed this time by, but we are in stage 3, guys. Stage 3 now of the NASCAR O'Reilly Parts Mission 300 through 200. Stage 3. Keep on hitting that subscribe, y'all. 54,044. We've lost a little bit because of the, I don't know, just lost it. So 54,044, trying to get to 54,050. You're racing at Talladega. There you go, baby. Brian says, what up, CeeLo? Good to see you. I'm so happy for Junior Motorsports. He deserves all the good luck that he's getting all the moment. Junior Motorsports, baby, let's go. Got my shirt on today. Cruz one to watch for sure. All right. Ooh. All right. In stage 3, we allow you to change your pick in stage 3. Who are you picking? Are you staying with your original pick? Are you changing your pick? Let me see in the chat below. Are you keeping who you picked when we asked you who you're going to win in a little bit? Be back tomorrow, Tom. Thanks so much, buddy. Thanks so much for being here, dude. I'm glad you're back home, man. I know you're having a good time. Next week is the Monster Mile. Yeah, all-star race. But let's see in the chat. Are you shaking? Yeah, I will. Oh, I forgot. 1 second here. I will. Cruises really go. What are you doing at 18? Me, not what I should have. Exactly, Lisa. Jairm is definitely a powerhouse for sure in the O'Reilly series, for sure. But are you picking who you taking? Let's see here. We're going to stay. Cruz one to watch for sure. Let's see here. Cruz really is to go. SVG for Jake. I'm still going SVG. I'm staying with the 9. Hayden says. Let's see here. I'm staying with SVG for Natman. The 1 for Donald. The 2 for David. Jesse Love. Sticking with the 20. Ricky just has a feeling about Brandon Jones. I got Sam Air also. I'm watching from Norway. Wow, Will. Thanks for watching from Norway. Appreciate you. How's the 88 doing? Raja? Not really. I mean, this is not his type of racing. This is not Raja's Cruz type of racing. Let's see here. How's the 88 doing? So let me look for, we'll go through the lineup here after they all pit. And take it easy. SVG is not close, Gregory says. But we're about to have pit stops. No one jumped the stage in stage 2, so we're going to have some pit stops here. Pit stops on the track. Let's go. Why is YouTube facility going around and with people again? I don't know. Not sure. All right, we got pit stops coming in. Lots of cars pitting, some not pitting. Some stayed out. I see that, Jake, for sure. Figuring, I guess they got to pit one more time. I qualified first round. We'll see who stayed out here. But all the leaders are in. Jesse Love stayed out. I think that's Jesse Love. With 4 tires and fuel for Allgaier.
Everybody's coming in with the reception of Brent Cruz. Jesse Love's
Brent Cruz, Jesse Love. Wow. And Austin Hill. Austin Hill's my dark horse. Pit road is crazy. 4 tires and fuel for SVG. I'm still mad you wouldn't let me pick Cruz as my dark horse, but I'm sticking with Zilich. There you go.
Van Gisbergen's in, and the balance on that race car is not what he wanted. He was talking it over with his crew chief, and they just said, if you're not happy, we're not going to win this race. They decided to come in.
They're only halfway. Yep. Halfway now. 42 laps to go. 40 laps to go. Ooh, SVG. Ooh, no. SVG and Connor Zilich collide on pit road. And SVG's front left tire is taking a beating. Oh, no. SVG. What? What are you talking about? We're still on. We're still on, Jalapeno.
Left front of Shane Van Gisbergen's car. Questionable about Connor Zilich's left rear.
Lucas Oil Dirt late model. Smoking bad. Yeah, SVG and Connor Zilich. SVG, Connor Zilich collide on pit road. Man, oh man. This is going to be interesting. Where's Rutzlaff? We'll go through the field here in just a second. As soon as they go back around one more time. Who was that on, CeeLo? SVG or Connor? Connor was coming out. SVG was coming out. And Connor, right rear tires collided with SVG. Caused damage on SVG's car, too. Tires issue for both Connor and SVG. Wow. So this is a game changer. Could this give Cruz the money here? Let's see what happens here. Both SVG was leaving and Connor was too. CeeLo check on Dale Jr. Exactly. He said it was both. There's our Discord. Make sure you check out our Discord, guys. All right. So we'll give you an update here in just a second. And we're waiting on them to refresh everything here. And we'll give you the full rundown here in stage 3. 41 laps to go. 41 laps to go. Or 39 laps to go. 39 laps to go now. 39 laps to go. All right. This is going to be interesting. All right, let's go through the field and let's tell you where everybody is. And there is the 1 on pit road, or is that the 9? The 9 is on pit road. All right, let's take a look here. P1 is Brent Cruz. 2 is Jesse Love. 3, Austin Hill. 4th is Brandon Jones. Did y'all know this was going to happen? Y'all picked Austin Hill and Brandon Jones. Parker Retzlaff in 5th. 6th is Corey Day. 7th is Raja. 8th is Harrison Burton. 9th is Carson Quaffle. 10th is Blaine Perkins. 11th is Kyle Sieg. 12th is, let's listen in really quick. Listen in really quick.
Crew is around working on the left front of that automobile where he bounced off from Connor Zilich's car, and they're working on trying to reattach the splitter on the bottom of it, and then the front bumper cover also as well. Fender was down on the wheel also, so they're just trying to make sure that they get all the clearance as everything is working on the front end of the car. Good news here, Watkins Glen, is pace laps are very, very long, so they've got a good amount of time to work on the car. So that's the story on Shane Van Gisbergen. Connor Zilich stayed on the racetrack. The way pit road is here is that the right side of his car is what they were worried about. The car rolled down the front straightaway. Rodney Childers had a really good look. He's the crew chief on that car. Had a good look at it, and he feels like the right rear damage is not significant enough to bring him down pit road. So,
all right, there you go. So SVG had some damage. He is going to be in the back of the pack. Connor Zilich is going to remain in there 13th place. 14th is Taylor Gray. 15th is Sammy Smith. 16th is Sam Mayer. 17th is SVG. 18th is Justin Allgaier. 19th is Sheldon Creed. 20th is Anthony Alfredo. Fast Pasta. 20th. 21st, Ross Chastain. 22nd is Jeb Burton. 23rd is Ryan Sieg. 24th is Brendan Poole. 25th is Alex LeBay. 26th is Dean Thompson. 27th is Alex Ganente. 28th is LeVar Scott. 29th is Josh Palicki. 30th is Glenn Reed. 31st is Will Rogers. And 32nd is Ryan Ellis. And here we go. We're about to go back to green. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys and girls. Let's go.
Here we go. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Let's go. Going down the little stretch there, going into the bus turn. Brent Cruz is the leader as he's kind of pulled away. They run into the bus stop. And it looks like they made it through there nice and smooth. They're going to make that right hard turn back into the long straightaway. Bronny, the old man, needs to get out of the way, Charles says. Straightaway Cruz now pulling away a little bit. Cruz pulling away. Brent Cruz.
Teammates stack up for second. That's Austin Hill to driver's
So tell Brent Cruz to get away from Austin Hill. Austin Hill in third. The two RCR cars are second and third here. So no damage to Connor Zilich's car. Brent Cruz.
Has wasted little time getting away.
See how long it takes SVG to get to the front.
Straight away, talking about Brent Cruz, the race leader. Austin Hill has moved.
See how long it takes, Gregory.
Connor is in the fourth position. That's Corey Day in position.
Where are you watching the race? I'm watching on YouTube TV, user, and I also watching on the battle cam. I'm watching the Sammy Smith in-car camera, who's in 14th right now. Let's go back to the battle cam, maybe. Is the helicopter back? Yes, he is. The helicopter is back.
They sorted out now the entrance of turn number 7.
I saw everything timed out. Timed me out. Butterfly, I saw everything. He actually timed me out once. Zilich moving on through as well with that injured car. He's up to 10th place. 10th place now for Zilich. And Taylor Gray right there in 11th place as he's on our screen over there. You see the top 10 and the 11th.
From fourth on back, that's where Corey Day sits, running among the top 5 for the first time today since the.
And I think we got a caution again. Who was the caution on this time? Jeez. This is going to be our 5th caution of the night. Caution on the track.
Now makes the pass on Carson Quapple through turn number 5.
Make this bigger, so.
Taylor Gray starting to drop backwards a little bit.
Caution on the track.
Trying to move forward again. He is
Who was it this time? It was bit over the top. With 91, Balicki and Mayer were battling pretty good on the battle cam. I'm not sure who wrecked. Oh, it was Sheldon Creed. Creed wrecked in practice, and he wrecked here. Sheldon Creed involved in the wreck. Sheldon Creed. He went in the air. He didn't flip, though. Well, he lost his whole back end during practice. Now he lost his whole front end during the race. Coach says, thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day, NASCAR fans. Happy Mother's Day. We'll be on tomorrow for Mother's Day, guys. Thanks, Spain, for letting us bring you the content on Sunday afternoon. Because we'll have some fun here on Sunday afternoon with Mother's Day. We'll be here with you guys for that. But thank you guys for being here, guys. Creed got airborne and dug into the grass. Yeah, that grass is mud soaked. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, right there. Dug it in. Woo! Went up high. And then the new back end went out. That's the second time he lost his back end. Watching the CW, the 00 brought it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Boom, boom, boom. Man, see that big old piece of sod go flying? Sheldon Creed.
Rain here, and we've had a lot of mud. He got forced off the track, it looked like, by Justin Allgaier or someone
Better
else.
take care of mama.
Trying to get back on the racetrack. The splitter dug in and basically got ripped off, and he popped a wheelie, and he got airborne outside of the inner loop.
That looked like one of my wedge shots. that looked like after one of my best drives ever, and then my 90-yard wedge shot in. That's about what it looks like right there.
No judgment, though. We are under caution from Watkins Glen International. This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
Do you have $10,000?
All right. We don't want drama. That's right. No drama in here, y'all. So we're under caution. Stage 3. Stage 3. Oh, it's this one. Okay, there we go. All right. So stage 3 here. Appreciate you. Oh, I got the trucks on there. Get the trucks off there. All right. Bring this back up. Right here. What place did SVG get up to? Let's see here for you guys. SVG. He is in 23rd spot. 23rd spot. So we'll see what happens. Mad Steve, what's up, man? Good to see you. Says smash the Dodgers for Bobby. That's right. Go Braves. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. So if it was farther, he was either going on the tire barriers or on the catch fence. Yeah. That whole thing went high. Whole thing went high. So we're under caution for the 5th time tonight. 5th time tonight for cautions. 5th time. Trying to get to 250 on the likes, and thank you guys for the subs. We appreciate you. Thanks so much. Go Cubs. Go Cubbies. We'll be doing Braves Cubbies next week most. Braves Cubbies at Cubs at the Braves. Braves Cubs at the Braves next week. We'll be doing maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I haven't decided yet. Tuesday, Wednesday at least. Why did they add barriers at the runoff of turn 1? Because they did not want what Coda turned into last year. The Cubs. All right, so we're under caution again for the 5th time. If you said 4 cautions, you're out of the race. They have a 10-game winning streak right now. So I'm watching WWE Backlash in 30 minutes. Oh, that's on tonight.
Everybody else that didn't probably is going to have to
that's on tonight.
Take longer filling up. It's going to flip-flop the field to where I think Connor Zillich may be leading this race when we go back green.
So for the comment you just made about lifting early and for those scratching their head, how do you go about saving fuel on a road course?
So on a road course, it's almost a little bit easier at times than on a, say,
we got pit stops as well. Looks like the leaders are not pitting.
You start lifting early, which allows you to be able to drive into the corner deeper. But if you lift early down the straightaway, you're not carrying as much speed. You drive in deeper. That's how you minimize the lap time loss. And by doing that, you're saving fuel, still trying to run a relatively good lap time. And that's the best way that you can go.
If you appreciate us, CeeLo, you would get rid of that ugly hat.
Pit lane is open this time. Let's see if anybody elects
I need to buy some more NASCAR hats for sure.
From Brent Cruz. He's going to
need to buy some more NASCAR hats.
Like he was going to come in. It's about half and half at the front of the field. Austin Hill, the first to hit his box.
Yeah, the RCR Chevrolet.
Austin Hill, Jesse Love, so the leaders did pit.
They're going to put on left side tires.
Austin Hill, Jesse Love.
They'll swing around to the right side. 4-tire stop for both the RCR cars. Also, Ross Chastain is in.
Taylor Gray, Ross Chastain as well. All those cars were in. I subscribe to be watching here while I'm in Norway for the next few months. Awesome, Will. Glad you're here, Will. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. Needs to be wearing a number 9 hat.
This year, burning more fuel with the cooler temperatures, and neither one of those crew chiefs thought they could comfortably make it to the end, and they kept both those cars on differing strategies, but still both of them remained.
All right.
Interesting fake job coming into pit road. Some pit, some stay out. We'll recap it for you as 34 laps remain here at the Glen.
What happened to Ford in the Nationwide? No more Fords in the O'Reilly series as AM Racing stopped racing. CeeLo, you'll never see me complain about what you're wearing. Thank you, Cole. Everybody don't really complain about what I wear, and they just like to jab CeeLo a little bit, which is fine. I'm cool with that. I don't mind. I don't care. Do you do live for ARCA? Not really. We used to do it for Cletus, but then NASCAR started doing all of the Cletus in-car cameras, and no one really cares about the ARCA race. Everybody just cares about SVG being in it. I don't know. Probably need to do another one maybe to see how we do. Just haven't had any time lately with the ARCA races. But when you got 46,000 people watching Cletus's in-car camera, there's not really going to be anybody really watching the ARCA race if you're doing it. Stop useless driver using the runoff. That is why the tires bundles are there. Right, exactly, Malcolm. That's exactly what it is.
Brandon Jones goes to third. We'll recap it all for you in a moment. From Watkins
So
Glen
Brent Cruz, Corey Day now second, Brandon Jones third. Did someone get speeding penalty? Did someone get a speeding penalty? I just heard something, but I can't tell what he said. Is there a speeding penalty? Wearing the 11 hat has amazing taste, Butterfly says. 231 likes. Thank you guys so much for the love. Appreciate you. Need to work on thought to every ARCA race. I'm a fan of the ARCA Menard series. All right, back to green. We're going. Oh, no, we're not. We're under caution still. Under caution still. CeeLo's the boat. CeeLo's the bolt, Donald says. All right, so let's go back to... let's go back to the lineup here, and I think we got everybody in here. Let's wait for these other cars to get out of pit road here. We almost had a flip in the IndyCar. Good Lord. Wow, really? All right, so Brent Cruz is P1. P2 is Corey Day. P3 is Brandon Jones. P4 is Rajah Caruth. P5, Parker Retzlaff. Let's listen to this.
Austin Hill and Jesse Love, they came down for pit service. Others did as well. So it's Brent Cruz leading. Corey Day will restart in second. Brandon Jones third. Rajah Caruth stays out. He'll go to fourth. Harrison Burton fifth. Connor Zilic gets bumped up to sixth. Carson Quapple in seventh.
So something will happen with Harrison Burton.
And Justin Allgaier will restart in 10th.
Top 20 cars stayed on the racetrack. So those who came to pit lane will fall back. 21st, Taylor Gray.
Oh, CeeLo, Donald just called you a boat. What does that mean?
So Todd, assuming those
what is a boat?
Cars, the
appreciate the insightful participation work your way through historical stock cars, Ralph says. Ralph always has some cool statements.
5 or 6 laps from now to be comfortable coming forward, but this is
CeeLo drives a tight ship.
Here, I think the 54 Gray looks like he's in a good position.
So we'll see how it plays out. There are still 33
Wish I could
laps
find
a orange
Hawaiian Denny shirt.
so we'll find out if they get the one to go this time by.
An orange Hawaiian Denny shirt, Lisa says.
In the Mission 200 at the Glen. AJ, where do you like to be in this strategy scenario?
All right, about to go back to green here. We got, what, 39 laps to go, 33 laps to go.
On a road course is usually around
33 laps to go.
You know that you're probably going to have to pit unless you get a lot of yellows. I think what you're hoping for as a leader is
where's Chastain restarting?
To 10 to, I would say, about 14 laps, caution comes out. You know that those guys...
22nd place. 22nd place for Chastain. Chastain, 22nd place. He just took the lead on the final lap.
You're kind of in no man's land.
The final app, Jake says. Yep. About to go back to green, y'all. About to go back to green.
If you're wondering why we're not talking
Here we go, green flag, biggity, biggity, biggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Let's go. Check back in later, CeeLo. All right, thank you, Charles. Going at turn 1. Looks like everybody made it through turn 1. No crashes. That's good. How many miles is this track? 2.46 miles, I believe, Bobby. Going through the S turn. They're frozen. Going through the bus stop. Now I can watch it live on YouTube TV. Cruz is cruising, he is. Cruz had a nice jump on that lead there.
It'll be the Joe Gibbs Racing teammates of Brent Cruz and Brandon
Cruz, nice little jump there for Cruz.
Leaders come into the pilot restart zone, and here we go. Green flag back in the air.
Nice turn 1 entrance. Everybody did well.
He was shot out of a cannon. Matter of fact, by the time they get to the start finish line, he'll lead by 5 car lengths.
Cruz up 5 car lengths.
From second on back, side by side.
You would send me that one, Lisa. Brent Cruz dominating here. It's like the 53. Turn my light on. Sorry about that. Did Catherine Legg make the field for tomorrow? Yes, I believe so. Everybody made the field. Creed is still driving it? Excuse me? What? Creed, how's he driving that thing? How's he not damaged? When is McFarland's next truck race? Ruth says Nashville. No, he's in O'Reilly's in Nashville. Love when we're cruising together. Butterfly says. Oh, I believe so too, Bill. You're right. 13 caution laps today on this big track. That's a lot of time.
He's opened up a solid 8-car length advantage off turn number 7. Sunshine.
I don't know how he's still racing. I think should be like in pieces. What happened to Swallowich? Blown engine, William. Blown engine, Swallowich.
For the moment, I'm not sure he has much of a choice, Alex, because Brent Cruz is getting on with getting gone. He has just walked away from
Brent Cruz sitting, passing them like they're sitting still. 1.237 second lead for Cruz.
Joe Gibbs Toyotas 1 and 2 at the front of the field. Cruz and Jones first and second. Then that race for third. Harrison Burton has the
30 laps to go.
To within 1 car length,
30 laps to go.
The inner loop and right to the inside he goes in turn number 5. Move Connor Zillich to position number 3.
Zillich makes quick work of Harrison Burton. He'll take the 3rd spot away at a turn number 5. Now
where's SVG? He had damage on pit road. He's now in the top 10. He has made our top 10. He has made the board over there. Top 10. I don't know, Shauna. Just not much. I guess not big names. There's no big names. 300 likes. Let's get to 300 likes. That's our goal for the end of the race, y'all. 300 likes.
He's got Sam Mayer. Shane Van Gisbergen tries a 3-wide run. Sam Mayer runs it
SVG trying to go to 9th.
And now SVG will rough him up at the exit of 1.
SVG says you want to muscle me.
SVG and Sam Mayer battling right here. Everybody looking good right now. Oh, there's a car stopped. I don't know if there's a... if it got stuck or what. Maybe it's just stuck. See this car right here? I'm not sure if it... Okay, no, I was about to say, there's... Is it stuck or was there a crash? Sammy Smith. Go Sammy Smith. SVG just sent Sam Mayer into the little stop where they have all those blocks in there in that turn there. SVG sent him. Mayer had to put on the brakes too. He might have flattened his tires as well. Usually what's the top speed at the Glen? 120 is the average right now. 120. Brandon Jones, Connor Zilich battling here too as well for second place. Brandon Jones in second place, Zilich in third.
It wasn't like Carson Quaffle doored him and pushed him out there. It was the contact from
Come on, Bubbles.
Sam Mayer was actually trying to gather himself up.
I don't know how Creed is still driving that car. I know. No back end, no front end. He had to get some damage.
If I'm Sam Mayer,
he had to have damage.
SVG needs the penalty. Now, whether it's true or not, I don't believe it. But we got a battle here. Connor Zilich under Brandon Jones taking over second. Matter of fact,
Zilich now in second place over Brandon Jones, y'all.
Zilich and Brandon Jones continue to battle for this runner-up spot. Harrison Burton now starting to draw a bead on these two as both Brandon Jones and Connor Zilich were a little bit wide coming out of turn 5. Through turn 6, it's Zilich who takes the second spot away.
Connor Zilich races his way back.
Corey Day jumping the first pit stop here. Corey Day, they're going to have to pit. Corey Day, 4 tires and fuel on the track. Corey Day. 28 laps to go.
Chevrolet in for service. Let's cover his stop.
For as long as the fuel goes in, they have enough time to put some left side tires on the car for Corey Day. Sunoco fuel from the right side. They'll swing around now to the right side towards the pit wall. They'll put one pump of the jack. They'll put those Goodyear Racing.
My wife's going through pictures and found a picture of me when I have the Winston Cup days, Dale Earnhardt, Bill Elliott, and then Kelly Yarborough. Old pictures. Nice, Scott. Nice. 15 laps into this stage 3 of 82, 55 total, 82 complete.
200 here at the Glen. Too soon? What do you like to call here for Brent Cruz? I'm sorry, for Corey Day's team.
Yeah, I don't think it's too soon. I think that.
Thanks, you. I'm having a rough time physically diagnosed with cancer. Appreciate you connecting with me. You're the man. Bill, appreciate it, man. I'm glad you're here watching. This is a interactive chat. We talk to you guys here on this NASCAR channel. We talk to you guys. We actually recognize that you're here. Join the CeeLo Discord. Make sure you check it out. Butterfly putting that link in the chat. Become our Discord friends. So Cruz, Zilich, Jones, Burton in 4th place, and 5th is SVG. Look at Harrison Burton. Jeff, you little boy, just won Watkins Glen. Look at Raja. Good run for him. He's in 6th place. Allgaier in 7th. Carson Quaffle in 8th. 9th is Fast Pasta.
Rajah Caruth now a couple of lengths back in the 6th spot. Justin Allgaier a part of that battle before the large gap. About 6 or 7 car lengths back to Carson Quaffle. Sammy Smith in that.
There's a car stopped. I don't know if there's a caution or if that car is just... I'm sure there's a car in the bus stop there if you can see it. It's kind of just stuck there. I don't know if the transponder just stopped transmitting or what. Brent Cruz, the leader now in the pits. Brent Cruz, the leader in the pits. 4 tires and fuel. The race leader is in. When did they have the chicane in turn 4? I think it's always been there. Of the guy who has cancer heals name. That's right, Jake. Harrison Burton as well. Cruz and Burton are in. Cruz and Burton are in.
Right now we got a lot of flame out of the headers now. A lot of flame out of the headers here on the right side. Waiting to make sure it's full of fuel. Full of fuel. He revs it up.
Zilich.
Goes out.
is going to be the leader here. Brandon Jones is second. SVG moves up to third. They still have to pit.
So Connor Zilich goes back to the top of the leaderboard.
Zilich, let me see those ones. If you're a Zilich fan, let me see my Z-Man friends. Z-Man, let me see them. Let me see those Z-Mans in the house, y'all. Man, Cruz had the flames coming out of those pipes, bro. Z-Man. Z-Man now on the track. Zilich on the track now. Zilich in the track now, off the track on pit road. 4 tires and fuel for Zilich. 4 tires and fuel for Zilich. Root now SVG the leader. Let me see those 9s. 9s in the chat, y'all. Where in New York is this? Watkins Glen, Bobby. Not sure where exactly in New York it is. Watkins Glen.
Connor Zilich comes off of the pit stop.
That was weird.
He is coming off.
Let's go, Junior Motorsports Z-Man, all the win. Let's go, Hula.
While it will not be the race for the lead at the moment, it will be potentially when everyone else cycles through. Brent Cruz will make the pass around Connor Zilich, or make that Zilich will get out in pit road in front of Brent Cruz.
SVG, Caruth, Allgaier, Coaffel, Mayer is your top 5 now. Here's your top 10. Top 10, that's over here on the left, is your top 10 here. SVG, the leader, Caruth, Allgaier, Coaffel, Zilich, Alfredo, Mayer, Jesse Love, Sammy Smith, Ross Chastain. Carson Coaffel's now going to pit. Pit stops are happening right now. Mayer is smoking there on that right side front tire. You're right, Scott. Watkins Glen is the middle of the state next to the Finger Lakes. Cole Trickle says. Thank you, Cole Trickle, for that location information. All right, y'all. We are in pit stop mode here, as I don't know how many other folks need to pit here. I think we need SVG to pit. We need Caruth to pit. Allgaier to pit. Love, Mayer, Chastain, Gray. I think that's it. And actually, 3 cars left. So 3 cars. SVG now and Allgaier. Allgaier, SVG on the pit road. You got Jesse Love is going to be the leader. Jesse Love is the leader now, as SVG is in the pits. No, he has not P. I'm sorry about that. I thought I saw SVG come in, but Allgaier is in. He gets 4 tires and fuel for Allgaier. Where's Jones? He just pit, so that's why. And they'll recycle here eventually. There's Allgaier. So SVG, Caruth, and Jesse Love. No, actually, SVG and Caruth will be the last cars to pit here. And Jesse Love might be the leader after this. But SVG still leads here. And he leads by 3.546 seconds. 3.546 seconds. Jesse Love. So here it is. 20 of 42 laps in stage 3. We have 22 laps to go here. 22 laps to go. Harrison Burns behind the wall. What happened to him? I don't know. He was right there. He was in the top 5, Brody. I don't know what happened to him. That's crazy. But Rajat Caruth, SVG, have not pit yet. I think. Ooh, someone just nailed one of those blockers there out of turn 7. I think that was Commence. Dean Thompson's behind the wall. Dean Thompson. All right, so a lot of cars have not pit lately. There's a good slew of about 20 cars that have not pit yet. Hey, CeeLo, it's CBRO. Hope all is good. Chris, good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much, Chris. Keep on hitting that subscribe, y'all. 54,051. Trying to get to 54,100. But, man, Comment just nailed one of those little things that NASCAR put in there. Was that Chastain? Oh, I thought that was Comment. No, it was Chastain. He nailed that thing. He destroyed the tire barrier.
Turn number 1 just had its first contestant that had contact.
Yeah, and
SVG 5.2 seconds lead here. And I can't find it. I'm lost, Bobby says. Let's look at the top 10 here. The top 10 here. What's up with SVG? SVG, what you doing there? What's up with SVG? Did he wreck? What happened to SVG? Okay.
That was a pretty big hit on a tire pack. It's a bundle of tires all wrapped together.
That's weird.
In the neighborhood of 800 pounds.
I would imagine that the composite body.
Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you there. Thanks so much, Susan P. Thanks, Susan P, for the sub. Who is this right here?
Right now, you have about 3 different strategies. You got SVG that we don't think can make it, but does he run as long as he can, trying to go into the last
SVG, can he make it on fuel? That's the question. Can SVG? Nope, here he comes now. In the pit road, SVG on the pits. SVG in now. That means Caruth will be the new leader. Raja, let me see those 88s.
And Connor Zilic right now, where Connor Zilic has got Brent Cruz and SVG's in. So that strategy not going to work, what I was just talking about.
88s, let me see those 88s. As Caruth is the new leader. I made it. I'm out in my shop shining up my hog and listening to you. Thank you so much, Dennis. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Thanks so much for hanging with us, man. Martha, hello. Welcome in, Martha from Miami. Welcome in, Martha. Appreciate you guys. We are 19 laps to go. 19 laps to go. 19. Is SVG out? Probably not going to win now. Streaming CeeLo in the backyard of my tablet playing disc golf with my bulldog. Good time, CeeLo. Go Zillage. Rain here. Appreciate you being here, Rain here. Thanks so much, Rain. Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging with us. We're getting there to the nitty-gritty of this race here, y'all.
He started the race first and currently with 20 to go, back to number 1 spot.
He cycles to the top of the leaderboard after Shane Van Gisbergen just came down the pit lane for his final pit stop. Here comes Raja out of turn number 7. He will stay.
Raja.
Nobody in the top 2, 3, 4 drivers pitting at this moment.
Sam Mayer in the pits now. Sam Mayer, 4 tires and fuel for Sam Mayer. Mayer in the pits. See little Austin Hill fans recreate 2025 again. It won't be with SVG, though, I don't think. Now, Raja Caruth is going to be in for a pit stop. Raja in for pit stops, too. Raja in for pit stops.
His way back out on the racetrack. Raja Caruth, last on the
hey, y'all just arrived. How are we all? Anyway, to watch this online for free. Recycle, if you look very hard, I'm sure you'll be able to find it somewhere, some way. You won't find it on YouTube. Where's Retzlaff right now? Let's see where Parker is. He's in top 10. He's in the top 10. And he is right here. Retzlaff is right here. Retzlaff way in the back here, the top 10. He's in top 10.
Good battle on the racetrack between Austin Hill and Taylor Gray. They continue to dice it up for position as Raja.
Cheers, Recycle. Thanks for being here, buddy. SVG is last. Yeah, you just pit. 18 laps to go. Are we going to have a caution chat? Yes or no in the chat, y'all. Caution, maybe. 18 laps to go. 18 laps to go here. SVG just pit. Raja coming out of the pits. And the new leader is going to be Jesse Love. If you're a Jesse Love fan, Butterfly, let me see those twos. Twos in the chat. Jesse Love in the chat, y'all. Let me see Jesse Love in the chat. Anybody with Jesse Love, hammer down. David Farmer, if you're here. Butterfly says love all the way. 2. Teddy says 2.
O'Reilly Auto Parts Series running the Mission Foods 200 at the Glen. I'm Alex Hayden, along
Watching the
with
trucks yesterday, aren't we likely to have a 3 cautions before the checkered? Possibly. Possibly. That's my boy, John Turner says. Jesse Love said he, in practice early this morning, said that he's never done well here, and he's looking forward to a good race, and right now he's out front with RCR 1 and 2. Just Austin Hill is my dark horse, everybody. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this Dodger game tonight, guys. My throat is starting to hurt. Jesse Love, Austin Hill, 1-2. Austin Hill, 2.43 seconds back from Jesse Love. Let's look to see where Austin Hill is. So there's Jesse Love. Here is Austin Hill. That's 2.43 seconds. Going through the bus stop right there. And then right after that is Taylor Gray, Ross Chastain, and Alex LeBay. Look at Alex LeBay in that 0 Chevrolet. Good job. Cruz 3 seconds back. Question is, as someone said, dominates the first stage and nowhere to be found in the final stage, Brent Cruz. Jesse Love, Austin Hill, the RCR crew. Then Gray and Chastain. You're just a love machine. Green flag right now. 15 laps to go. Take the night off, Richard says. No barbecue this weekend. We're doing a big Brunswick stew.
Parker Retzlaff hangs on to that position for now as they hit the back straightaway. Connor Zilic stepping out of
Watkins
line,
Glen.
make a move, a couple of car lengths between them.
Austin Hill. Could he win this thing and give CeeLo a dark horse win? He is a road course racer. Richard says take the night off. Jesse Love rookie cards going up. Money, 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 Swanee. Zilic has got the faster tires here by at least 10 laps. And he's coming. He's in 5th place. Zilic is 12 seconds back. The question is, can he catch him? Got a big fat brisket on the stick burner, and the mesquite smoke is rolling. SVG had to pit, Daniel. He had not pit yet, so. But might be too far back to get caught. SVG is in 19th spot right here. He's in 19th place. 15 laps to go, 19th place. Allgaier in 15th. He just pit. Corey Day pit. All these cars.
I think it comes down to what situation you're in. The Jesse Love.
Now Jesse Love, can he hold off here?
Big fuel save mode, we think. They have to go
Jesse Love trying to save fuel and win this race without pitting.
With that said, if I'm
with a how much of a lead? 2.5 seconds over Austin Hill, his partner. And Cruz catch Zilic. Cruz is in 8th. Zilic is in 5th. 4 seconds back. 4 seconds back.
For Jesse Love, also for Austin Hill. The teammates came in about 20 laps ago. They're going to try to stretch it the best way they can. But the one thing that they're watching, and AJ was just talking about this, they're more concerned about the 19 car with Brett Cruz and Connor Zilic on how they're making up time. They're trying to pad their way to a victory here.
14 laps to go.
seconds a lap faster is Connor Zilic in 5th than current race leader Jesse Love, who is in max fuel.
No sound on TV. Y'all are better. Good job. Thank you, Ronald. Appreciate it. 14 laps to go here, y'all. 14 laps to go. And we're just waiting to see what happens here. Who's going to save fuel, who's not. 14 laps to go. And Jesse Love and Austin Hill, 1-2, the RCR cars. No cautions right now, as everybody's kind of being a good boy. As Cruz, they're in 7th place. He's got the fastest lap on the track as well. Do we know if the first car is on 3 fresh tires? On 3 fresh tires, 4 fresh tires. I believe it's Zilic. He's the closest on 4 fresh tires. Trying to get to 300 likes, y'all. 300 likes. Help us out with those likes, y'all. Please help us out. Help us out. Jesse Love still leads here. Colbert, Love Shack, baby. Colbert, who's drinking a beer right now? 260 likes. Try to get to that 30 mark. We got 12 laps to go. The Z dude is reeling them in. Reeling them in. Show CeeLo the love. Hit that like. That's right, Lisa. Thanks so much, Lisa. There we go. Is it too early in the morning to be drinking beer over here? That's right. Colbert. Get your Colbert. Where's those thumbs up, guys? Hit those thumbs up, y'all. Trying to get that 300. Dennis says, I got a Colbert. You're welcome, Brian. We're watching here. We got 12 laps to go here. And Jesse Love has a 3.3 second lead. Can Jesse Love pull this off and get his very first road course win? Saving fuel like crazy, and he's still got a 3.4 second lead. 3.4 second lead. Just waiting here. He won't. Connor's coming. 11 seconds. You think he's going to catch him? Now it's down to 9. Wow. Down to 12. There's one UT and SEC. That's right, baby. Daniel, go Vols, baby. Go Vols. Go Vols, baby. You're welcome. You're welcome, Loza. Zilic, can he catch him? He's in 3rd. Zilic is in 4th. This shows 4th. TV shows 3rd. Not sure which one is which. Hell yeah, brother. One Eye says. One Eye Adventures. Got 11 to go. Zilic will catch him, no doubt, Mark says. Jesse Love trying to hold off. Can Austin Hill play a part in this? Can Austin Hill play a part and play spoiler to Zilic and block? That's the question.
We talk about tires going away a little bit on these O'Reilly cars.
That's the question. Go Z-Man.
So much just tire debris.
He's in the TV pick now. Let's see here. Let's go to the top 10. All right, so there is, here is Love, here's Austin Hill, here is Zilic. There it is. We're going to leave it right here, y'all. We'll leave it right here. Your top 3 on the chat. You can see Zilic get any closer. I'll throw a yellow and bunch them up. Watch, Daniel says. We got 10 laps to go. Zilic still coming. SVG, if you're wondering where SVG was, he is had to pit. And SVG is in 12th. He's 2 positions from being on our screen. He'll have the freshest tires, actually, right now. But he's in 12th now. And if you're a Connor Zilic fan, let me see those fishing poles in the chat. Reeling them in, young Z-Man. Reeling them in. Let's see what he can do. Let's go. There's your top 10 on the track. You're watching Z-Man get closer and closer. Jake's put the fishing poles. Gregory's got the thumbs down. Zilich 5.7 seconds back. 5.37 seconds. Sorry, 5.37 seconds. The Swami says 5.2. As we're watching here with 9 laps to go, Zilich closing in Austin Hill. Can Austin Hill block for his teammate Jesse Love? He's got to get around him. So 5.37 seconds. SVG still in 12th. He's trying to get around Allgaier, but it will not be SVG's day today. Don't have enough space for that many cats, Jalapeno says. But this is the top 10 on the track right here. The top 10 on the track. You have it over there on your left-hand side as well. As you can see a little better, you know where is everybody. 275 likes, 25 to 300. Help us out with the 300 likes. Zilich now catching Austin Hill here. He's bringing it. Zilich 5.37 seconds back with 8 to go. Rajan 88 in the 15th place. Unless someone crashes, Mark says this is over probably. Where's Corey Day? Corey Day had to pit. Corey Day. Corey Day
in that number 2 spot knows that Zilich is coming to the back bumper in a hurry. Jason Toy, what is Austin Hill saying?
Corey Day in 13th place. 13th place. Jesse Love with a 5.37 second lead over Zilich, but he's catching Austin Hill. As you can see right here, Austin Hill blocking for Zilich right here. These two cars together is Austin Hill and Zilich. Where's the caution, Lisa says. Butterfly says, I have love on my mind.
It can be the worst thing as a race car driver, having to save fuel, knowing
Austin Hill playing the block man here for his teammate. Can he block him? That's the question.
He's not going to run him back down unless we have a caution. So it is a
and Zilich goes high on Austin Hill, and he's going to get around him. And now, here it comes. It's down to 4.3 seconds with 8 laps to go. I think Love is a sitting duck. One is around Austin Hill now. Oh, gosh. Jesse Love, go, go, go. Austin Hill now gives up the lead, the second place spot to Connor Zilich. See, I feel like Austin Hill will give Zilich the McDowell treatment. He didn't. He really didn't fight him at all. He ran him up the track a little bit, but that's about it. You got Zilich on my mind, T-Van says. Now he's reeling him in. Fishing poles in the chat. 3.7 seconds back. 76 laps complete of 82. 6 to go. Fishing poles. Let's see if there's anything between those drivers. Yep, so he's got Joey Gase. He's got to get around Gase. I think that's Gase in the 53. Or is that Ellis in the 53? So Jesse Love's got one more car to get around here. One car to get around. Zilich is haunting him. Love's a sitting duck. He's got to get around this lap car. 2.26 seconds now. 2.6 seconds. 2.2 seconds. Oh, you can see him too. You can see him in the shot now. Oh, man. 2.2. Zilich is moving, man. Matt Steve says, wow. Oh, boy. We're watching the top 10 here. There is the leader right here. It is Jesse Love. You got Connor Zilic, Austin Hill. Bus stop. Henry says, so cool. We're watching this live going down, y'all. 2.4 seconds for Connor Zilic. Man, oh man. Looks like Zilic is smoking. Love might run out of fuel. Yeah, so not only is Jesse Love trying to stay away from Zilic, he's trying to save fuel too. Zilic is moving so fast, he's going airborne.
Watkins Glen was tracking Jesse Love for the lead. Dave, it's questionable. Will that car, that quarter panel, make it to the end of this race?
Oh, Zilic hit the dirt, y'all. Zilic hit the dirt. That kind of hurt him a little bit. That slowed him down a little bit. 2.4 seconds now. Zilic is smoking. He went over one. He was trying to go so fast. He caught some dirt. This might have helped Jesse Love here. 4 laps to go, and it's still at 2.4 seconds now. Zilic going to blow up his engine. Might get a caution for debris with dirt on the track. True, you're right about that. Yeah, what a mistake by Zilic. I think it's over. I think Love's going to win this, guys, as it is not climbed anymore. I think Zilic knows it's done. He messed up. That's right, Lisa. Go, Connor, go. Jesse Love. Y'all, let me see those twos. We got 4 to go, and the lead is still the same. Let me see those twos. If you love Jesse Love, hammer down. Where's David Farmer at? Where is David Farmer? Zilic was blowing through the field, and now it's gained about a hundredth of a second here. 2.3. Maybe Zilic had to regain some composure here. Zilic had to maybe just had to reset, Gator. 2.3 seconds still. Still 2.3 seconds with 3 laps to go. Great driving under heavy manners, Jesse Love. Zilic is still closing in. It's still at 2.3, though. It hasn't changed any. Well, that says 1.4 on the TV. 1.7. We'll see if it resets here at the checkered line. There'll be 2 laps to go here at the line as I'm watching it on the track here instead. Z is pushing too hard. He's going to blow that carb, and it's going to land in Syracuse. 1.6 seconds. 1.6 seconds now. Oh, my gosh. Zilic had to reset. That's all he had to do. All you need is love. That's all you got to do. Jace is 1, dropping that 1. Let's see what happens. Jesse Love with 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go, and it's a 1.6 second lead. The TV's got a 1.4 second lead. This is going to be interesting here. There's Jesse Love into the bus stop. Next time around is going to be a white flag. I thought Zilic was done, but yeah, you just had to reset, Mark. Had to reset. Had to reset here. Zilic go through the turn. And it's down to 1.3 seconds. 1.2 on the TV. 1.3, 1.2. White flag coming up from this time around. White flag this time around for Jesse Love and Connor Zilic. The lead is 1.3. It might be under a second here pretty soon as they take the white flag. Jesse Love. Zilic is there as we're watching it right here The leaders are right here. Coming through the S turn on the last lap. 3 laps to go here, or 1 lap to go by Credit One Bank. Jesse Love still the leader. Zilich now to 1.3 seconds. He's got it under a half a second now. Under a half a second in the S turn we go. Could he take the lead here? He's there on Love's bumper. Under a half a second now. Under a half a second. Going through the turn. Last couple turns here for Jesse Love to win this thing. Can he win? Jesse Love has been leading for a while now. He's led for 18 laps. He's been saving fuel, and now he's got Zilich. Zilich there to the back of his bumper. Coming out to the back last turn. Coming out of turn 7. Here's Jesse Love. Zilich side by side. Or is he going to win it? Zilich to the inside. Zilich is going to take it. Who's going to win? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Jesse Love got it or Zilich got it. I can't tell you. We're going to watch it on TV now and listen to see what happened. Final lap here. Let's see what happened. I have no clue who won. It says Jesse Love. But let's see what happens here on that last second. Zilich was there. And he went to the inside. Oh, wow. Jesse Love and the inside for the run. I think Zilich got it. Jesse Love. Yes, Connor Zilich won. Connor Zilich won on that last turn. He took him in the inside. And those old tires for Jesse Love did not let him stick that corner. Zilich takes it. Wow, what a pass. I think Zilich won. Yes, he did. Came out of that last turn. Hell of a drive, Zilich, Joyce says. Wow, Z-Man, let me see those ones. Poor Jesse Love, man. Wow. Crazy stuff, y'all. That last turn. He took it to the inside of Jesse Love. Jesse Love got loose a little bit with those old tires, and he won. I told you he will overcome his mistakes. Yeah, that was great to resettle there. Congratulations, Z-Man. That's right. You were pulling for Love? Nice. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wow. Great, great, great time, y'all. Hope you guys had a good time. We had a fun time here today. We'll do this tomorrow as well. We'll do this tomorrow for the race. Tomorrow should be a fun one. SVG fans, I know it's not what you wanted, but he had to make that last pit stop and just too far back. But Zilich was haunting Jesse Love. Not only Jesse Love was saving fuel because he didn't pit, but that last turn, he went into the lead in that last turn. Zilich went to the inside, and when he went to the inside, Jesse Love locked his brakes up, and that was all it took, was the lock on the brakes by Jesse Love, and that is it. All right, so let's go through the lineup here. We'll call it a night. What a race. Thanks, guys, so much. We were 16 likes away from 300. Help us out with that. Appreciate that love, y'all. Thanks so much. That's great, CeeLo. Great race. Fun time, Mad Steve. Fun times. Always a fun listen. Thank you, Martha. Appreciate it. And that is it with the bubbles, too, as well. So let me get rid of the bubble. Where you at there, mouse? And that is it. The bubbles go away, too. So does the green flag. The green light. And let's go through the final here. Connor Zilich 1, Jesse Love 2, Taylor Gray 3, Ross Chastain 4, 5 is Brandon Jones, 6 is Brent Cruz, 7th is Parker Retzlaff, 8th is SVG, 9th is Austin Green. What a top 10 for Austin Green. And Connor Zilich climbed through the window this time. 10th for Justin Allgaier, 11th is Austin Hill. Man, what happened to Hill? He was in second place. He just fell off big time. Rajat Caruth, 12th. 13th is Sam Mayer. 14th, Carson Quaffle. 15th is Corey Day. 16th is Sammy Smith. 17th is Harrison Burton. 18th is Brennan Poole. 19th is Alex LeBay. Will Rogers in 20th. 21st, Preston Pardis. 22nd, Josh Palicki. 23rd, Ryan Sieg. 24th, Anthony Alfredo. 25th is Jeb Burton. 26th is Blaine Perkins. 27th, LeVar Scott. And then you got Alex, I'm going to learn how to say that guy's name. Gannett is 1 lap down. Sheldon Creed 1 lap down. Not sure how he was running, as he was crazy. Went airborne after hitting the dirt. You got 30th is Glenn Ream. Kyle Sieg 1 lap down. And then your Derek White 4 laps down. Jeremy Comet is 8 laps down. Ryan Ellis 10 laps down. Dean Thompson 28 laps down. William Swallowich 67 laps down. He blew an engine. All these cars were out of the race. Ryan Ellis, Dean Thompson, William Swallowich, Matt Wilson, and Patrick Strapoli. I know Swallowich and Strapoli blew an engine. So there it is, guys. Hope you guys had a great time. Congratulations, Z-Man. Appreciate all the love, y'all. And that'll do it for the Mission 200. Mission 200 here from Watkins Glen International. Thanks so much for the fun. Lots of fun. And Peter, thanks for the $2 super chat. Jalapeno Frank's becoming a member as well. $5 super chat from Adventures. And lots of fun here today with qualifying for the NASCAR Cup Series and then the race here at the Mission 200. Tomorrow we'll be on at 2 Central, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to every single one of y'all. If you don't come back tomorrow, we wish you a happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. If you're not even a mom, but you play a role in a mom, happy Mother's Day. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate you, and we will see you very soon. I want to thank my mods for moderating, and we'll thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does behind the scenes. I want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow afternoon for the Go Bowling at the Glen, the NASCAR Cup Series. Should be a good time. SVG on the pole with Michael McDowell on the outside. But congratulations, Connor Zilic. See you guys.